621, party booked for 23152A Adam, 98.
2827 out of Texas.
Go ahead. 2503, go ahead.
2503, Robert, Tom, Victor, 8273, break for 27. 000-49766.
7 returns clear for last of Zuniga, first of Adam or Joshua. Descriptors are white male, date of birth 7/1 of 81, 5'7", 175 pounds, brown over brown, out of Houston, Texas. The 27 is Valley Break. 62503, continuing at 28 returns clear and current for 2020 Jeep Utility. Last four of the VIN is 0330. Too bad, 27, that was ran out of Houston, Texas. No further. Officer requesting a 1021 in regards to 10854 questions. I think general questions in regards to 10851. It's log number 2. 623 2002 at 2001 East 13th Street, B-Boy.
623, copy the log, en route, northbound, north of 270.
623 en route from northbound, just north of 270. South of Mariposa, east of 99 Arco. 49100 or 200 to copy information at Deo Espresso, State Route 4 to Avery Sheep Ranch, Calaveras. SO is en route for an alarm call, backdoor and dining motion. Responsible also stated that they have visual of parties breaking in. No further.
200 copy.
623 copies en route.
531 any of us. One rear plate taken for H. Henry for Cabrera 24692.
28 ran. It's a 2020 Jeep Grand Cherokee, 4-door, white, one rear plate taken for 22651 H. Henry for Officer 24692. 62503, go ahead.
625, their beginning is going to be 207. And then anything mileage is in log. 27. Any mileage already?
62503, 1097, go ahead with your name, mileage.
62503, I need it's going to be 211.
62503, 1097, ending loss 211 at 103 hours.
930.
623 1148 to CJ, beginning loss 930 at 104 hours.
Valley Robert 31010 at the office.
Valley Robert 31010 at the office.
97.
623 1097.
623 ending 937.
623 1087, ending loss 937 at 115 hours. 35 1010. 2 Cozy 2 en route.
624 en route.
79.
623, copy party booked, you'll be 1098, 1179 eastbound 120, just west of 99. It's a white Honda and a black Dodge Challenger, both vehicles 1125. 2503 1148 to CJ, beginning last name is ending at 129 hours.
623 copy.
62 Cody 2, we had a visual from the southbound side. It appears a male just walking northbound.
62 Cody 2, you're running a break from Charter.
13.
62503 1087, ending loss 213 at 134 hours.
62 Cody 2.
62 Cody 2.
62 Cody 2, the pedestrian walking off to Pershing, Eugene 1022 504.
62 Cody 2, pedestrians walking off to Pershing, 1022 62504. 62504, do you copy? You can 1022.
Sergeant 62504 copy.
62504 copies.
Brakes, how you going? We'll clear soon.
63 copy, brakes going, and you'll clear soon.
Sergeant 623, 2 vehicle 1181, compliant ping.
23 1185 for a Dodge Charger, BO front end. Mile, it's a pedestrian walking the center divide, possibly an X-ray, walking southbound.
Sergeant 624, I copy. We'll be around one clear. 1022, we'll handle that bit.
62504, I copy. 624 can 1022, you'll handle the 1125 pedestrian.
Sergeant 624, I copy. Thank you.
624 copies. With a white shirt, gray sweats, dancing on the right-hand shoulder.
1314, 28 on temporary, David George, 7 John, 94.
94. Possibly blood or oil. To Cozy 3, time of call is going to be 0125, 125.
6398.
623, 1098.
62504, 1 detained, code 4.
62504, 1 detained, code 4. All units may resume normal traffic. KDP 296, clear at 2 o'clock hours. Grade 21, 1097.
Sorry, 62504, beginning of 892.
62504, 1148X to the 8 mile off ramp, beginning loss 892 at 2:03 hours.
Sorry, 62504, ending of 894.
62504, I copy ending loss 894 at 2:06 hours.
894. Nora Adam, first Brenda, common spelling, date of birth of 10/09/85, out of Stockton.
624 is inquiring of 62504. Would you like you to continue 62504?
Sorry, 62504, 4 can 1022.
62504, 624, you can 1022. 624 copies.
62503, 98.
1036, Paul, eastbound 205 at Grant Line.
14, go ahead.
10314, the 27 returns to Alaska Prince First of Destin out of Stockton. It's going to be valid on a Class C non-commercial. Your 29 returns clear and valid 8/3 of 2026 on a 2016 Tesla 4-door. Last four is 9713 to Alaska Prince First of Destin out of Stockton. There is 1036 Paul out of Sacramento County for 487C through 11/12 of 2027. Search terms: not possess weapons or firearms, ammo, no contact with victim, search and seizure, obey all laws. Then there's an additional 1036 Paul out of Stockton for 2125C Charles PC through 7/2 of 2026 full search. A possible match to your party? The 10/9 of 85 with an associated driver's license number of David 7004193 out of Stockton. Female, brown, 52135. Going to be license status none issued. 254 on a stop, Cherokee Road off ramp just west of 99. Road. It's a dispute over a vehicle. Calisos from Angels Camp. Negative weapons seen. So Victor Manueli, 85 years of age, residence, in dispute with two subjects, possibly HBD. One party is an X-ray that possibly has been staying at the house. Caller to Caliso is the neighbor that was awakened by the noise of a verbal 415.
Stockton 624, 27 by name and DOB. Adam, Mary, Adam, Victor, Ocean, Nora, Edward. First, King, Ocean, Ian, Ida, Sam, Adam, Yellow, break for you.
King, Ocean, Union, Ida, Sam, Adam, Yellow.
Nora, Edward. First is correct. Date of birth, May 1st, 75.
Adam, Mary, Adam, Victor, Ocean, Nora, Edward. 5/1 of 75. We'll match to your party out of Galt. To your screen.
6474. 64, that's the match. Can we get a 29 subject, code 4?
624, copy 27 the match, 29 subject, code 4. Frontage and Liberty.
64, go ahead.
20 just east of airport. 2503, car fire, eastbound 120 just east of airport. It's a white 4-door Tesla sedan on fire. Two people out of the vehicle, in front of the vehicle on the right-hand shoulder. 62504 copies, 62503, consent 22, you'll handle.
4, go ahead.
62504, per the involved, it's going to be a gray Honda Sonata. We're from the office.
624, can we get a CI&I for 11350 H&S for OIC?
Or eastbound and the westbound lanes.
503, go ahead.
62503, it's possible wrong way on State Route 4, eastbound and the westbound lanes. Per the SO, they were in pursuit for Silver Infinity, unknown 28, tinted windows. Original want was traffic. That was at Navy and Fresno. The vehicle is now going to be wrong way on State Route 4, eastbound and the westbound lanes. In the office.
I'm going to verify that. Can you verify the 1020? 62504, go ahead.
62504, it's going to be eastbound crosstown from Navy, per the SO.
Stockton 62504, will UTL to Eldo. There we go, we'll be 98 as well.
The suspect vehicle hit a sign, Navy at the bottom of the crosstown ramp.
We'll be harassing the car fire.
Just confirm your 1020 is Liberty in frontage.
6248,
For 1039 Mach 1.
6248, thank you.
South of Charter in the Gore Point. They were 97 yes, sir.
Any DRE available?
98.
62504, 1098.
Your place is going on by Caltrans. I have the log number. A white square, center divide, alert, fine.
When the vehicle fires out.
When you're ready.
62503, 1098, go ahead with the final coding.
65, there's me, solo vehicle, 2002. EA, 4 to take their party to the office for a DRE if they would like.
If they would like 624, how do you copy?
624, we copy, thank you.
624 copies. 200.
Stockton 624, can I get that CI&I sent to my MDC? 624, I copy, thank you. Sorry, 6254, go ahead.
62504, 1125, southbound I-5 to north of Mart. The mattress and the number 3 and the number 4 lane.
Sorry, 6254 copies en route from the office.
62504 copies en route from the office. I don't have it in the log.
Stockton 624, it is 755-7251. 24909. For the mattress move to the Gore Point of the southbound on from March will be 98.
Okay. So it's 228, 108.
Stockton 624, 1148, proceed to R&E, beginning mileage, same as ending.
624, 1148 to R&E, beginning mile same as ending at 441 hours. 1148 to CJ.
The tree and saver for days.
Information for 23 Highway 26 in Shelton, last seen westbound on a white Ford. Unsafe passing. So far. 63, 1183, northbound 99, south of Mariposa. And unknown vehicle near the right-hand shoulder, starting at the T. I cover the vehicle is not movable. You'll be standing by for them.
621 copy. 621 copy.
621, it's going to be for a metal object in the slow lane northbound 99 north of Milgio.
64, tire debris was moved to the right hand shoulder. I'll be back in route to 3. 64, I'll be 97 on the right shoulder.
64 to 97 on the right shoulder. In a box trailer, unable to maintain, and using several lanes. Copy.
The vehicle was relocated by FSB to the Mariposa Park and Ride, and it's going to be a 2-vehicle 1182. I'll be 98.
2-vehicle 1182, FSB to go after Mariposa to 98. For a big rig on its side.
Rock 64, we're on 6.
Far out.
The commercial 228 are out, Charter and 5.
Commercial 228 are out.
626, Central. 6, I copy, one clear. Stockton 493, I'll be around 2002.
49310-4. Is white Ford Focus and a white Toyota Corolla. Both of them are in the ditch.
Do we have any 1185 started?
I'll see if I can get in touch with him. All I know is he had a problem with a bird.
10-4, I'm northbound at Harney. Can you at least start 1185 Big Rig? And I'll advise when I get there.
Copy, we'll start 1185 Big Rig. You're from Harney. 228 to 97. We have Mach 1 started. 53-foot trailer, still unknown on additional. It's loaded with filled water bottles. And we'll need 1185 for cleanup as well.
Stockton 64.
305, passing on the shoulder and oncoming traffic. 4 copies, thank you. You got 1021 when available.
Wheels. 64, 624, I'm examining. Can we activate the 2-minute signs? Traffic's backed all the way to Harney.
624, traffic's backed up to Harney. Caltrans has already been advised in diverting traffic. You're requesting a CMS. 62504, copy 1179, 120 in Jacktown. 04. UV, partial plate of 9, yellow, Tom, David. Unsafe passing.
Full copy, Williams, everyone.
10-4, 504 copies.
Stockton 10314. It's possibly a battery issue.
Copy, start FSC westbound 205 east of 11th, number 3. Vehicle CO battery. 98.
Vehicle to starting miles, you're ready.
Copy, go ahead.
Stockton 6282. Patrol vehicle 1633402. Starting mileage 99013.
I copy all. And tell about when?
It's Stockton 6282. I think it was going to go till around 1400.
10-4, good morning. Up. Due to the 23-103 clear out of Stockton. Just complain of pain? And a black Toyota Corolla on the bridge.
2503, copy, you're right.
503 now. 49-1, I couldn't copy, it was all broken. So 4 follow-ups. 3103 vehicles, possibly 23109, southbound 5 just north of Roth, a black Honda Civic and a black unknown sedan. Stock clear at 758.
997 now.
Speed information, suspicious vehicle, southbound 5 in Downing. Gray Dodge Charger, 9 Boy Edward Paul 476. Red and blue lights with a siren. Vehicle pulled over and then the suspicious vehicle continued on, does return clear. Not on file. 1039 to the sheriff, they're advising unmarked. They're not requesting CHP, you'll be 1098. 39 FSB.
14, I copy, I'll be in route.
24, you can 1022.
Alright, copy. 3.
314.
14, both vehicles are drivable. We're going to go to the Chevron on Mossdale.
Both vehicles are drivable off to Chevron on Mossdale. ASAP. Copy information's in the log for 180 and 144, 1098. 624.
624, just for information, immediate, thanks, sir.
Copy media is 1097.
398, back on my detail.
Media 398, back on your details. It's the Toyota Corolla.
2503, I'll be 10-6, is this course.
Unit for 20,001. Westbound 205 east of Midway. Motorcycle. Suspect vehicle is a Dodge Ram 2500 van, gray in color, rider in the number 1.
14, I copy, Wednesday.
Copy 1 clear.
103, I copy. I'll be around.
There's 3 copies in a row.
21, I'll start to that.
21, you'll start. 10314, stand by just one, please.
Year 205.
I'm pretty sure it's 580. That's where the 911 call came in at 580 between Midway and Grant Line. I think they just had the wrong location chosen.
14, copy. I'll be around.
Copy. You'll just check our side. Thank you. Camp by 1 vehicle wrong way.
Yes.
503, you're 10-8, 502, kitchen 22.
502, I'll be around.
502 copies continuing.
14, I copy. Stockton 103, 24, 10-8.
Thank you.
80 about a mile west of Mountain House. If FSP can respond for a gray Tahoe, unknown mechanical.
A mile west of Mountain House. Gray Tahoe, unknown mechanical.
Yeah, I'm a call for a 182. Sure.
310.
Stockton 62503. I'm going to have one of the big rig parties involved in the crash just relocate off the off-ramp at Matthews Road.
One of the big rigs is relocating off to Matthews. 49 at Jackson Gate in front of O'Reilly's.
No.
2 juveniles, no helmets, on bicycles, riding in the lane.
Right over here, hold it. 135.
704, 1179. 35. 25. The metal on the roadway.
ETL, was it just a witness that called in?
503, that's a firm. Probably also in the area, UTL. Same lane. Has a plate of 9 Frank Union John 332. Clear on a 2000 Lexus out of Woodland. We both ramps are clear to 98. Eastbound 120 just west of 99.
4 copies.
504 OIC copies.
4438, my stop. I'll be en route to traffic court in Stockton.
2498 stopped en route to traffic court in Stockton. Multiple units, 94.5, if you get 1090 recovered.
One of them wants for 1022.
621 copy, believe you're only going to need 1 unit. One of them can 1022. 623 or 502 copy.
621, it's going to be eastbound, just east of Maine.
Straddling the lanes, high speeds, near misses. Driver looks out of it. Stockton, clear at 1015.
504 call.
504 copy. Roadway. Copy out of Indiana, 3914759.
You just go with the last four, right?
Last four on the VIN, 3788.
Taking the direct copy. If you can send the return to the MEG code.
10-4. 103 X-ray 5, 10-4.
10-4, thanks. 103 S3, I copy.
103.
Yeah, 21 Gilroy.
103 S3 copy, you'll be en route, 21 Kin 1022. 1498 stop back and around. Has a white hood, slamming on their brakes on purpose. Stockton clear at 1037. 103 14 1097. Kin 1022.
That's 3-4.
S3 copy.
22.
14 copy 1141 Kin 1022.
20 to 9 William Frank John 868. There's a white Honda Pilot, 2 plates for G George, taken by Golden State, and negative 144, 2098. 61. Final coding is 2 vehicle, or 3 vehicle 1181. Great. Westbound, 5H west of Mount House. I have provided us 4 states Mount House, and then past beginning highway 7 times.
It's 23103 northbound 5 just north of El Dorado, a gray Nissan Xterra, swerving, overcorrecting, straddling. Stockton clear at 610.
5 was great.
503 copies.
Stockton 103, 21. I'll be back in route with the vehicle.
21 back around to the vehicle. William Frank 280, clear in a 2017 Nissan sedan out of Modesto. Brake check in the RP, started over a merging issue. Stockton cleared 1125. Off the cord. It's a dark colored Audi SUV with the subject trying to flag down traffic.
21, that's it for 98.
Copy 1098.
Stockton 103, 24. Got a 27, my name deal.
10324.
George David, Ocean, Lincoln, Adam. First of Ricardo, Robert, Ida, Charles, Adam, Robert, David, Ocean. Date of birth is going to be October 15th, 1969, out of Irving.
44761. Physicals, male, black, brown, 5'8", 189, out of Riverbank.
14, I'm in row. 14, log me out, please. I'm going to reboot my MEC, and I'll be around to that level site.
Double yellows. Has a plate of 82754 Lincoln 3. Returns clear on a 2019 Ram out of Mountain Ranch. Stockton cleared 1152.
Fairno.
Crosstown just east of I-5. It's a large piece of blue fiberglass in the number 3 lane.
Involved. Parties say it happened on the bridge.
14 copy, 4 vehicles involved, advising it occurred on the bridge. Is that going to be Stockton?
14, I believe so.
Copy. I'll be around 120 at Yosemite.
Copy from 128. 10-4, go ahead.
15 feet requested.
East of Yosemite, moved them off to Yosemite, not requesting CHP standby.
Stockton 10324.
10324.
Stockton 134. We're moving the party off to Massey, just at 5502.
24 copy, moving the parties off to Massey. 502 copy.
502 copy.
492 on the white work truck. It was westbound just past the Ebbets Pass open sign, swerving into oncoming traffic. Now approaching Big Tree State Park.
61 copy.
61 copy. Valley 376 or 381, if you could 1021 dispatch.
Ian, I just overshot you guys.
Brake check DRP. Stockton clear at 1220.
1498.
141098.
50398. Last seen southbound inland south of Jacobs. It's a gold Toyota Sequoia. It was unsafe passing, speeding, brake checking, almost ran the RP off the roadway with a plate of 4 William X-ray 256. Threw items at the RP's vehicle. It was last seen westbound 4 from inland, and the parties are separated.
1498.
24-98. Byron.
14 guys.
14, it's a white Honda that's been there for 2 weeks.
14, I copy. I'm taking his beat info. I'll check on it shortly.
10-4 taken as beat info. We'll check shortly.
Stockton 103. Your pound.
Stockton Valley 380. You can close log 185.
502, you were broken. Confirm 4 vehicle 1181.
I'm ETL to the Calaveras County line. I'll be there.
Copy UTL to the Calaveras County line. 504, southbound 5 just north of Walnut Grove. It's a large tire tread in the number 2 lane. No plate.
Are water bottles that need to be picked up? Or are you just uprighting it, the trailer?
626, Cal Chesnus is still picking up some of the water bottles, and we are still waiting on them to upright the trailer.
Gilroy for 23-103, last name westbound 120 west of Union. It's going to be a blue Nissan with his hazards on at 14 miles per hour, refusing to exit, a plate of 9 Henry Union 826. Returns clear on a 2020 Nissan out of Vallejo, last name westbound 120 west of Union.
61, I'm out with that vehicle now. Daniel's in airport on the south.
10-4, Daniel's at airport on the stop with that vehicle. That's last deposit of fees for September of 2025. It looks like it was pending, or everything had been paid. Descriptors are brown, blue, 6 foot 20. They're estimated.
10-4, thank you.
Drifting off the shoulder.
Mary 2, 10-10.
6-2, Mary 2, 10-10. Tracy 2, go ahead.
14 guys. Got 103, sorry. Are you going to be east of MacArthur?
Hard, we're trying to get further. We're landline.
Stockton 103, 44. I copy all. Thanks. Passing MacArthur now. I'll be around.
10-4, passing MacArthur now. You'll be en route.
Here, 10-10, good night.
Commercial 228, 10-10, good night.
324, show me today. 60, maybe 1, any mileage?
Basic 1, go ahead.
Basic 1 is going to be 239990. Have a good day.
Basic 1, you 2, I copy 239990 at 1408 hours.
504, I've got a hit on a plate. 2842B, 9 George William Frank 024.
January 2026 on a Lexus, 2015 Lexus.
504, I'm looking at a Chevy, orange HHR. We're making a stop on Meadowland.
10-4, you're back.
9 George William Edward 02.
10-4, 9 George William Edward 024. On a missing adult, a Fernando Castro Hinosa, 5'11", 220, date of birth is 4/6 of 96.
I've got one to take. Stockton 16, 504. You're 10-1. I'm going to give you a 10-21.
10-4, you're going to 10-21. With parties requesting 11-10.
Stockton 16, 504. I'm 90.
504-98. UV, plate of 9 Paul King Adam 587. Swerving, crossing over the fog line, erratic speeds. Returns clear on a 2024 Tesla out of Wallace.
Zebra 2, I'm 97 in the area. I'm closer to the VA and this fire just jumped. So I'll be en route to assist fire.
Zebra 2, I copy you're in the area and you'll be en route to assist fire. 502 to 1022, Zebra 3, copy. 626, I'll call him. I don't see anything in the log. And Zebra 3, I copy your closing Manthi.
324, 185 1097, and show me 1098.
24 1185 97 0 1098. So on the log at Woodbridge.
Back around to the other one.
Copy did occur on private property. 1098 moves back out to the other 1181. Union 341. Clear on a 2018 Chevrolet utility out of Modesto. Tailgating, unsafe passing. Vehicles are having to swerve to avoid head-on TCs with the vehicle. Stockton clear at 1528. Speeds, tailgating, running up on vehicles.
6 to 1.
Lee Park.
Off the log. I'll be now to the address.
636 10 Park.
Toyota Tacoma with a BO tire. Just needs air.
2-door, 9 X-ray, Lincoln 085. Swerving all over the roadway. Returns clear on a 2000 Toyota out of Lodi.
626, I'll copy that.
A gray Acura and a gray Toyota Prius. They're going to be near 35275 State Route 33. 80s gold Honda sedan. Late 80s gold Honda sedan. Plate of 6 John Mary Paul 703. Unsafe passing, speeding. Returns clear in a 2000 Honda 4-door out of Valley Spring. Around 88, 3 to 4 miles west of Jackson. 21 en route.
Service time, Adam Robert, David Ida, Nora Adams. First is Jose. Date of birth is going to be February 16th, 1967.
Say 216 of 67.
And I did 29 by name, date of birth.
It's Mary Adam, Nora, Tom, Ocean, John, Adam for the last name. Carla, 3-4 of 83.
28.
Southbound J Hunt.
62 Zebra 4, 2827 on stop. Waterloo. 28-5 Robert Henry Boy 962 break.
I copy Cherokee and Waterloo 5 Robert Henry Boy 962. Go ahead.
Zebra 427 Boy 987 5069 29 code 4, please inform me AIS.
Zebra
Zebra 4, Boy 9875069, code 4, start at AIS. Last deposit of fees for February of 2026 with additional fees due, smog and paperwork. Fully.
Zebra 4, sorry, I accidentally keyed up. Confirm he's clear local.
That's affirmed.
10-4, can you run a CII for 11377A out of H&S? Looking for prior arrest. 513, for you, yeah.
Negative on any prior 11377 conviction.
Zebra 4, 10-4, are you able to send that to my MVP?
6250397.
I have ending mileage when you're ready. It's already up at 502.
502, I copy, go ahead.
502 is going to be 99543.
99543 at 1657.
22, I'm going to be clear here in less than 2, and I will be en route to that.
Zebra 4, copy. Beacon 1022, you'll be clear in a few, and then you'll go handle it. 10-4. Me too. Tracy, Stockton units at POL on an attempt to locate for an overdue party en route from Livermore to Modesto. Party is Alaska, Venezuela. First of Jonathan, 28 of 94, driving a silver Toyota Corolla. Could be a plate of 7, Tom Frank Adam 536. No further at this time. And then Tracy units to copy the attempt to locate.
21
21 copies for Tracy.
22 on copy.
Negative on bye.
103 northbound 49 at Toyanza. It's a silver BMW, multiple juveniles in the vehicle, swerving using multiple lanes and speeds from 30 to 60, no further. Acura MDX, and the party's a white Nissan Sentra. Complaint of pain, declined to live, 41, requested CHP.
Zebra 4, 10-4, southbound 99 at Arch.
Southbound at Arch. Caller.
Clear, 9210.
We're 9210, good night. Parkway with CAL FIRE en route.
Zebra 4, 28.
Zebra 4.
7 John David Yellow 702.
7 John David Yellow 702. And Valley Springs 12 and Lime Creek.
Zebra 4, can I get time of call, please?
9 Union Tom William 466. Victim was in a white Audi. They were brake checking them and cutting them off. It's going to be a plate similar to that. They're not requesting contact. There's no further at 1754. Requesting you to close Burson and Comanche. Tracy, unit speed information 23103, eastbound 205, west of 11th. Big rig, all white, swerving all over the roadway.
62512, it's going to be 6864 LF Kenny Court in Stockton.
Corner, white 80s Mustang and a tan 90s single cab pickup truck. Mustang's doing donuts, truck is filming. They got a couple lawn chairs in the roadway to slow down traffic. Oh, correction, the RP put the lawn chairs into the traffic lanes to slow them down and was advised to remove those lawn chairs from the roadway.
Doctor, 628 copies.
3 copies. 5 and 3, I copy you were UCL on 1098.
6251397.
50297, and 1 year clear of 1125 westbound at Yosemite. 14 en route. Get 40 in the number 3. 626 spin out southbound north of Acampo. Just south of Hammer. It's that same semi truck. Looks like RP called back and taken the hammer off. Name and date of birth?
64, last of Vega, first of Jonathan, Thomas Stone. Date of birth of February 07, 2003, out of Gold.
Last of Vega, first of Jonathan, 27 of 03 at a Gulf.
64, the correct calling for the first thing when you're ready.
Go ahead.
64, John, Ocean, Henry, Nora, Adam, Tom, Henry, Adam, Nora.
Chemical test to your screen prior for 12.5 in speed.
64, their copies are off from the cross button.
From the crosstown. Yesterday it was parked legally.
62502. That seems to be full crash. They're on the right hand shoulder, you get 5 tail trends.
10-4. Camp, semi-truck, swerving, silver doors on the back, and the plate ends with 1983. POL prior for the 207 out of Stockton PDH jurisdiction. Looks like subject was located in CHP 1022.
Zebra 3, the number 3 lane from Yosemite to Austin, southbound 99 is closed, as well as eastbound 120 transition to southbound 99.
Number 3 is closed from Yosemite to Austin, and the eastbound 120 transition to southbound 99 also closed.
Oh, try topic.
In the roadway, purposely trying to get hit by vehicles. They said coming from Navy Drive to get onto State Route 4 near the I-5.
Follow up, direct copy, from the office.
TAC 1.
TAC 1, confirm there's a eastbound west node type.
That's a firm. Sounds like they started at Navy and took the 4 headed towards I-5.
620, start for 1182.
623, 10-4. It's a gray Honda Civic versus a power pole. Vehicle's partially 1125. Unknown status on the pole. They said it was a very low speed crash.
623, copy.
64, copy of traffic. 3 could use 24417 for paper.
63, you can use 24417.
623, 10-4.
UV, possibly a pilot, 8 Edward Adam King, 960. They were passing unsafely and purposely reversed towards our caller. No longer have visual. Stockton clear, 2107.
TAC 1, I just have visual all over shot. On the right shoulder. Eastbound, just prior to I-5 exit. I believe that's Lincoln Street on.
Cozy Born, vehicle's clear, current on a 17 Ford 2-door. Last of Rantawa out of Stockton. I'll send it to your screen. 2116. 24 affirm. No further. Stockton clear, 2121.
64, copy.
Give us his last name and date of birth on the phone. He's also asking for an 1141. Would you like one started?
TAC 1, sure, that's fine. And confirm they're identifying as a male?
Not 100% sure. Let me run out this name and date of birth.
TAC 1, copy, thanks. TAC 1, I got it. And just confirm we started 1141.
Got safe firm.
10-4, thanks. TAC 1, I copy. Can you confirm what date of birth they gave you?
72802. 10-4, 986 to 2128. 3103 eastbound 205 east of 580. A dark blue semi. Either a plate or a trailer number of Paul Charles 911343. Cutting vehicles off. No further. Stockton clear, 2130.
623, PG&E 197, they advise there is no damage to your pole.
63, PG&E 97, advise negative damage to the pole.
TAC 1, not sure if they're for us, but we have visual of 1141 fire and snake out. They're on Lincoln just east of us. If you could advise them, we don't need fire, just 1141. And to go all the way down to Navy and turn around.
10-4.
503,
6.
29 on the Texas 27. And I'll be following the 1141 to RG. 625, show, I'll be 98.
50298.
Ready, stop. Gentleman with 99.
Porterville first stop, Kettleman, West 99.
TAC 198.
TAC 198.
Wow, parked in traffic.
50498. Open line only from the sheriff, negative response.
Stockton 10324 en route.
24 en route 14. 626-009-2150.
Jack 184.
10-4.
64, 926.
6498 back around 1126.
Back 1.
63.
63, solo low EG, negative 180, 1098.
63 solo 1182, negative 180, 98. 11 from Chrisman to 205, 98.
Jack 1 party was relocated to the linear shuttle twice en route from Sacramento Field State waiting to study it.
Hey, Verb.
Out of Jack in the Box at Arch N99. Break for 28, 27, 29.
621 Arch 99 at the Jack in the Box. Go ahead.
Stockton 621, 7 Yellow Adam Charles 639. Break for 27.
7 Yellow Adam Charles 639. Go ahead.
Stockton 621, Frank 6888683.
Frank 6888683, 29 subject.
CJ, beginning of the ending.
66 to CJ beginning, same as ending, 2229. Dale, a silver Kia Soul, swerving. No further Stockton clear, 2229. 510 of 92, wearing a white shirt, gray sweatpants. He prevented the X-ray victim from leaving the vehicle and pushed her and an infant child out of a car less of an hour ago. No further Stockton clear, 2237.
62535.
503 copy. 502, 503, 1010. The lower Stockton Liberty limit, it's a herd only, no further. 24 additional.
645.
624 per second party, it's an unknown Honda versus an unknown second vehicle or possibly a solo TC. A bystander got the driver out of the car, they're advising 1182. In a loud crash. Threw a bottle out of the vehicle, no further Stockton clear, 2257.
Southbound at 120, I'm going to wait till we get south of closure.
9454 out.
621, 1148 X-ray, TJ.
61. Crossing double yellow, near head-on misses. Stockton clear, 2303.
See, but I got the vehicle stopped. Right shoulder, just on the ground. You have the 28?
2 of 88. Zebras, last of Teven, first of Christopher, Stockton. It is going to be valid 2 priors for 23, 120.5 in 23 and 24. 5 North Peltier, gray Toyota Corolla, 7 Henry, George Frank, 384, unable to maintain. Stockton clear, 2309. Our divide was 1125 in the southbound lane. There's parties trying to move it out of the road. A second vehicle came through, ran over debris, and now has a flat tire on the right shoulder as well.
2 lane closed from 120 to Austin.
Victory Abram, number 2 closed 120 to Austin. By the vehicle GOA, unknown direction of travel, but it did go through a fence and a barn.
945. I'm not done with the people and the driver now. We're code.
94.5 with the vehicle and the driver. 4.
94.5. It's going to be a solo 1182.
94.5 solo 1182. Wildlife off Arch Airport and 99.
And I'll be 1098 off.
623 out of 612-5209 took the vehicle. You're going to be en route to the alarm call. It's 2109 Arch Airport, just west of 99 at the Department of Fish and Wildlife, the southeast office interior entry.
624.
64.
624. Can you serve me 185 for a Honda? It's going to have major lower damage. Give me approximately 10 feet into the main tank.
1 ending 405.
621-405 at 2315. Trailer all over the road near Miss. No further Stockton clear, 2317.
Sorry, please follow your call.
5 at 3 out of position.
6327.
2397. 624-2247. 2247.
The front doors are locked and negative suspicious activity observed. 1098.
63 front doors are locked, negative suspicious activity observed. 98.
We're going to 36, copy 9.
And Hammer. Silver.
98.
Bound 49 north of Ridge, about 20.
We got 94.5, 10 minutes. We asked for about 203.
Is requesting a report from CHP for 459 at a construction site that's on the side of the Burnell on-ramp to northbound 85. Vehicle versus a deer. The RP drove back through the area and said the deer was GOA. They are going to file an online or counter report. Southbound Highway 1 at Swanton.
Response tonight?
Affirmative. They said the deer was injured. They drove back by the area and they say it was GOA. Sedan, red, near T-Speeds with the center divide and no further. Time element within 2 ago, PDE 62, midnight 21.
56 George, I copy. You can notify Monterey.
56 George copies advise Monterey. 2356 George, regarding the suspicious on Burchell, the SO cleared with no notes.
56 George, I copy. Ending of 830. 63.
Copy William 8848963, and you'll be on FST's code 4.
For tracking purposes. 2313 George, Officer Mendoza.
50, the 29 is clear, 28 when you're ready. BOL for 23152, southbound 85 south of Caudle. A white sports car is weaving and unable to maintain their lane. Time element now, PDE 6820108.
2313 George, copy. We'll send up southbound Coyote Creek.
I'll be setting up southbound at Coyote and I'm calling back. Report of a vehicle fire. Occupants are out of the vehicle. 129 at Murphy.
Copy, move in row from Stockton at 6.
Negative UI. I will need a Marion up for a break for charge. There's fires.
So far, and it's, I'm sorry, 783. Activation at the Capitola DMV, 4200 Capitola Road. Copy 1 at Mission, thank you.
184. The car is completely engulfed and wrecked.
Just speed a light with a flatbed.
Anyway, inside, no signs of forced entry into their 360 of the building.
Copy, no visual of anybody inside and visual 360 of the building.
One rear plate taken for a few points.
The alarm company just called back again for the Capitola DMV. They just received another activation for the cash room at 206, and they're going to be making contact again with the responsible. Clear 28. No description, and they were not able to provide the valid password to cancel. Can you hear that? 26, 250 Adam, I'm sorry, that was 10-1, nothing but static.
02, John 71, making contact with one coming out of the DMV.
Copy, David George 02, John 71, making contact with one coming out of the DMV. All units hold non-emergency traffic until I get a code 4.
Son of a David 201-9719.
Copy, David 201-9719. And the 29 is clear, current on a 2023 BMW 4-door to the last of Yankish, first of Matthew out of Aptos, and the 27 to the last of Yankish, first of Visalia out of Aptos on a Class C valid. And all the units can resume normal traffic. TDE 620219. Copy. Everything seems code 4, negative on a clearance. 26300, I copy.
1015. 7 ran for DUI at 0228 hours.
Copy. 29 all around at 1185. 250, 1039 to last. Part time is 0300, ID Adam 13093, log number 25, and I'm sorry, who's the officer?
6250 1148.
26250, go ahead.
Monterey 26250 1148 to Dominican, starting mileage 329.
Copy en route to Dominican, you're beginning miles 3290306.
250 to 97, big starting mileage. Units beginning same as ending.
My vehicle northbound 17 at Glenwood Drive, partially in the number 2 lane. 26100 was called in by a passerby for a modern looking BMW, only has its tail lights on, half on the right shoulder and half in the number 2 lane.
26250 to 98.
26250 to 98, and everything's on the printer for you. 2770 G10
97, vehicles on the right shoulder.
26250, go ahead. Copy. Having the party step out of the vehicle. 10-4, 26250, do you need a second unit and confirm the location?
Alright, 26250, word code 4, that 1020 provider was a good 1020. We got him out of the car, we're going to try to relocate the vehicle to a wider shoulder.
826 on a 2023 to Alaska van out of Citrus Heights. Indicates open collection account.
1576452 and party's going to be HPD. For D-Boy for now.
10-4-1185. Was in the area. Northbound 25 at 156.
692, 10-8, good morning.
Monterey 26250, 1098. Info to the log, I'll be 1010. Thank you, have a good night.
Northbound 17 north of 1, it's a white Ford pickup, a work truck, cut off the RP, swerved into their lane. Plate ends in 8 on 3, and they were last seen getting on northbound 17 from Highway 1. Monterey clear at 5:15 hours.
Traffic's backed up.
Copy.
When you're ready. For DUI.
Will be 33. My ID is Adam 10216. The time will be 5:22, and the Mary number will be 785. Right, this Mary to the office.
To Dominican, beginning of 312.
Long. 2356 George, and just for information, it's going to be 1125, BO transmission.
250 Adam Monterey, the 29 is clear all around. All Gilroy units, 23103 northbound 101 north Cochrane, a white Ford Fusion cutting off vehicles, partial plate of 8 George, northbound 101 north Cochrane. I've been with down 1 or 2 ago. Monterey clear at 5:35 hours.
Got him.
Good 10-9.
650 Adam, how do you copy here?
17.
2597.
He set a Ford F450. He's unable to move his vehicle. He's between the low lane and the next lane over. Right, 615. Also being advised of 1166 at Graham Hill and East Liente. All lights are going to be blacked out in all directions at that location. County Red said it looks like there might be a power outage in the area as well.
250 Adam.
250 Adam. The Great American Tow.
2310, I copy.
Way is clear. Vehicle with tow. Keep all units 98.
One more update. It's going to be 1182 and parties are going to exchange information, although the pickup will still be 1125. Pedestrian on the southbound lanes of 17 between Ocean and the Hook. construction company. Apparently they're working in the area. They've had no parking or no parking signs for the construction since last Saturday, and there's apparently 10 to 12 vehicles still parked in the area. No descriptions provided.
They're there. It's probably the same crew from yesterday that was doing work on Dobbins and Porter.
Well, anyway, you'll be in running contact with the supervisor. That's 97.
Median between northbound 1 to northbound 17 and southbound 17 to southbound 1 portion of the hook.
Now crossing on the northbound side. You can have 24 respond northbound. 21. Can you show me how to stop?
Mary, Monterey, and 24. FSP advised the pedestrians actually going to be in the Gore Point northbound 1 to northbound 17.
They'll be moving the vehicle to the right shoulder. Great America's almost 97.
Park.
26, 24, 17, and 21. FSP advised they have a visual on the ped southbound 1 between Plymouth and Morrissey, and they keep jumping behind walls and guardrails behind. It's by, they're actually by Emmeline, not Morrissey, and the party has now went down an embankment and climbed over a wall and not visible from the highway any longer.
110-4.
Number 4, number 5, on your back over. Here's the move to the right shoulder.
Monterey, I have an 1182 when you're clear.
28 when you're clear.
2621, go ahead.
Monterey 2621, it's going to be 9 George, John, Zebra 136, white 4, either Focus or Fiesta.
In Santa Cruz?
10-8, good morning.
Monterey 26, David 1, actually, let's just go to 27 when you're ready.
Go ahead.
Monterey 2310, 1125, item was moved to the right shoulder. I'll be 98.
2310, move to the right shoulder, you'll be 98. When the vehicle's been moved, you'll be 98.
98.
Leading. 19 George Mary 378 on the plate. It's going to be clear out of San Francisco on a Mazda utility. Past the vehicle on the right shoulder, northbound, north of Coalinga. You go. Monterey clear at 823. 0811 Palm 1. Where you left the address, possibly en route to 19 Merced to the beach, possibly coming up on Stockton Drive around 8:30 hours. So they has a black dog with them. RP who lives with this party advised they were staggering. He's in impaired all the time. He's last seen in a long sleeve steel shirt, blue shorts. Dario Ramirez, HMA is 30. Plate clear out of Altamont 2015. Way to pick up.
Okay. And can you also notify state parks if the subject might be possibly going towards Nicene Marks area or the beach?
It's going to be a black Toyota Tacoma quad cab 4x4 at 80 miles an hour in the number 1 lane is tailgating. Last seen northbound 1 south of this point. Monterey clear at 8:28 hours.
Oh yeah. Can you turn right now?
The Hollister Gilroy unit COL for 23103 northbound 101 north of Coyote Creek. The white Toyota Sequoia is an X-ray driver, blonde hair. She's not looking at the road. She appears like she's reading on her phone. Drifting into other lanes on the CVRP. 9 Edward King Boy 637 is clear on a 2023 Toyota Utility out of Morgan Hill, and they were last seen northbound north of Coyote Creek. It's been about 3 to 4 ago. Monterey clear at 8:33 hours. 2615 Monterey have 1125, 1126 West Iante at Quail Hollow.
I'm on the area West Iante. I'll check it out. Running on my machine, I might have mistaken a digit. Thank you. We're going to have the number 3 shutdown and the Leasley off-ramp shutdown. Found one at State Park. 1 car is partial 1125.
RE 26 David 1.
Business 156. It's going to be a black Honda, either Accord or Civic. Keep turning on to 150, business 156. It was swerving. 9 Victor, William Yellow 915 on the plate. Should be clear on a 2012 Honda out of Hollister. Vehicle ran off the road twice. Still running off the road with an older driver with black hair. You've advised COL for the city and Monterey clear at 8:57 hours.
David 1, 1098.
County. That will be 1098, thank you.
America copied out of position 7 to make my way.
Left side damage. It'll be over here on the right shoulder.
1185 will be extreme.
Yes, what's the extra last name?
Chavez, Brissa Yasmin out of Watsonville. License status is valid for a Class C. Must wear corrective lenses when driving. Negative priors and negative FTAs.
Can I get a 2827 on south? 70, break for 27 by number.
70, go ahead with the street again with the cross of 152 on your point setting.
49131. On the first street.
Right, 2310, I copy. I'll be around when I clear for my stop. 101 northbound, north of San Martin.
Silver Dodge Journey SUV. David 174 Chaps Tow.
Prior to getting treatment. They left in a white Nissan sedan, unknown, actually possibly a Cal plate of 7 Sam Union Tom 965. Driver should be Alana Lucas, born in 85, and then it's under H&S or HPD. Plate was for 7 Sam Union Tom 965. It's going to be clear 2016 Honda sedan on Hanford. The registration returns on Dustin Way. Monterey clear at 9:35 hours. The address is going to be 16409 Trail Drive in Morgan Hill. And I'll send that, I'll attach you the log sheet.
10, I copy. I'll be en route.
Vehicle's a white Ford F75 pickup. It's a 2015 model. 52966. Monterey clear at 9:49 hours. Your log on this will be 118. My ID is Adam 10216, and the time is 9:55.
And pass the vehicle safely within the lane. Vehicle was issued a parking citation.
Safely by it, and you issued a parking citation off J98.
Southbound 1 at this point.
Log 156 in route from Blossville, southbound.
79 southbound 85 to southbound 101. You're going to be from Blossom Hill and 101. Looks like it's complaint of pain. Airbags did deploy on a silver vehicle that went off the roadway and hit the center divider and then to the right shoulder. Gilroy units had a 23103 call, came in 5 ago. Southbound 85 south of Great Oak, the white sedan, possibly Honda or similar. It was all over the roadway near TP, partial Nevada plate at 546. X-ray driver in her 50s with blonde hair, last seen southbound 101 north of 85. Monterey clear at 10:17 hours. And is the 3 different copies?
5-3. White sedan, VO front end, major front end crash damage.
26 David 1, I'm going to be 1098. She's got family 97 in a safe location, and she's already contacted roadside 98.
2310, your 1185 is community. 26 Mary 198.
Mary 1, Jimmy on Highway 1.
Data 9 X-ray, George King 949. Subject is a Ruben Mora de Silva, date of birth 12/16 of 1970, HMA 61250, gray hair, over 39. Subject possibly en route to New Jersey, and last seen today at 10:05 hours. Nothing further, KDU 682 clear at 10:31.
Honda 28.
Mary 1, go ahead.
26 Mary 1, how do you copy here?
Better. Driver's going to be transported to Good Samaritan Hospital by Monterey EMS for complaint of pain. Correction.
Available right now.
One and welder. Boy, 980, 1 year plate, taken for B-boy.
Adam 10216. Your time will be 11:22. And if you have it, I'll need the 27 or the name and DOB for the party that was in.
San Martin Avenue. I'm at 29 Edward 72422.
Break for 2729. Monterey 2624, boy, I copy. En route, southbound Park off. Down just north of State Park. 2197 with 24.
53 Monterey, how about 1179 northbound 25 north of Shore?
EPG handle, and it's 1182.
And current 320.7.
26 David 1.
San Francisco, Compton.
Asking. Out of gas, has private assistance en route. Negative CHP standby, will be 1098.
The time will be 12:21. Wears a blue shirt, a black backpack, riding a black bike, rode on the sidewalk and nearly hit CRP. Monterey clear at 12:28 hours.
Solo vehicle, 1181.
This is Mary 1, you're going to be on a stop on Rio Del Mar to Arco. 2617 Mary Monterey, have a pedestrian lying on the shoulder, southbound 17 north of Granite Creek.
17 Mary, good.
17, have a 20,000 responsible BOL. This occurred on San Jose side, northbound at Idlewild. Suspect vehicle rear-ended the RP. He thought they were going to be pulling over, but they made a U-turn and headed back southbound on 17 from Idlewild. Probably been about 5 ago now. We described as a black sedan with a cow plate of 8 Zebra X-ray George 385. And that'll be clear on a 2015 Honda hatchback out of San Jose. Monterey clear at 12:48 hours. Units BOL 23103 northbound 101 at Mass, and a white Chevrolet truck passing the scales, unknown plate, gas tank in the back of, and a green hose. Been all over the roadway from Spoondale, heading off vehicles northbound from Maston. Monterey clear at 12:53.
17 Monterey, copy, I'm so far to kill.
23 CHP 160 Monterey, I have a report of a 415 on the right shoulder, eastbound 152 west of Bluefield. Looks like fire and went UCL as well, and they're going to 98.
It's on the right shoulder for DOT.
So when I copy some off, non-legal off-road motorcycle, you're standing by for the current. And there's a 1021 for you when you're clear as well for Ian with Caltrans.
19 Sam North Tom 725, go ahead with the 27. 2310, copy 172478296 out of Colorado. It says to contact the DMV for the new owner information. It also lists a release of liability to Mofi Autos out of Carson. And break for 27. X-ray Lincoln 895, go ahead. 019666248 and confirm it's on the stop you made. 7 William Nora Frank 257.
98. This bike removed by parents.
630, but you cut it off 10 8.
Right, 2630, boys. Can I get a full reback on the vehicle, please? Year and RO.
Current call 1126 of 2026 on a 2015 Chevrolet convertible. Last four on the VIN 3415. It returns to Angel Jared Zavala Cuevas out of Watsonville. Do you need the full address?
West of Dinosaur Point. Vehicle's a black Dodge with white paper over the plate. It's all over the roadway, almost at the center divider, driving down the center divider. So they were coming up to the scales. Unknown plate, mid windows, and we've advised Altamont. Monterey clear at 13:38 hours.
23-170, boy, I copy out of position.
5067 Adam, plates returning clear with no record on file, westbound 129 from School Road. Monterey clear at 13:42 hours.
Monterey 2356, boy, I copy. I copy. I have that 27 in my inbox.
5 ago, lasting towards the Nick in a black Audi four-door unsafe passing, 2 X-rays, passenger was vomiting out the window. Plates returning clear out of Los Altos on a 2018 Audi four-door. And 21, I see you copy B, COL, 26. 30 West North Anna Bailey.
1182.
5310 en route.
Just out to Burnett.
Clear, bumper's been moved to the right hand shoulder for a routine pickup, 98.
621, boy, go ahead.
01 boy, 9 boy, King, Zebra, 912.
Monterey 30, boy, 98 route. Walking number 1 lane, we'll be turning at 10 at. In the truck here momentarily. Boy, city traffic.
Time when it took place, it should have some damage to the front driver's side. RP standing by in a white Chevrolet Silverado requesting 1110. 15, confirm you copied the inquiry. You could go ahead at 1022. They were inquiring if they needed to go to the shop first to bring the tire, but they're going to go ahead and do that anyway. He's on Leesley, beginning of 382 at 1507. 1182, unless I have another unit available. We're getting a report of an 1125 ladder in the number 1 lane. They're putting this southbound 101 between 10th and Monterey. Doing wheelies lasting towards the SO station. RP had almost hit them. Nothing further. Monterey clear at 1509 out.
Monterey 30, west out of position, southbound airport.
2356, boy. From Dunn and Church.
13 boy and route to early 56 boy from Dunn and Church. Wastewater. They were in a silver Kia Forte. They were 1125 in the number 2 lane, but got the vehicle started and moved over to the right-hand shoulder. They're going to make their own arrangements for 1185. Negative CHP standby. Well, for a 23103 eastbound 152, just west of the 156. This is going to be a black GMC pickup with a 28 98528 Henry 4. Was tailgating the RP unsafe passing on the right-hand shoulder. RP had a source to avoid a TC, nearly pushed the RP off the roadway, and there were 4 male possible juveniles in the vehicle. 28 returns to a 2020 GMC pickup out of Salinas. Monterey clear at 15:18. Time element 2 ago.
Go ahead, 28 and 27.
7, go ahead. Zebra 3, that was cutting off other vehicles in and out of the lanes, and the 28 does return to a 2024 Chevrolet pickup out of Hollister. Nothing further. Monterey clear at 15:25. Time element was 4 ago now.
Monterey 2356, boy, copy.
May have been under the influence, going at speeds of 75 to 70, almost CC with the trailer. Looks like it 28 returns a 2019 Ford 4-door out of Morgan Hill. Monterey clear at 15:27. Time element was 2 ago now.
Pretty good time. Please stop and report tonight. And you can show me around to 11 from the next. Boy, show me tonight. The party is related that they have private assistance coming in about 20 minutes, and they did not require CHP standby. I'm 98.
Report of an 1125 vehicle southbound at the park on ramp.
21 boy, attempt to overtake. Yellow Mary, yellow 061, and we are stopped west of State Park.
Has been recovered. There is a Ramey warrant on both suspects for the 215. Monterey clear at 15:40.
Monterey 2313, boy, copy. Thank you.
Clear 940 page 219. 21 boy, copy. Can you send us behind DCP?
21 boy,
10-8. 7 Paul Yellow Nora 596. Vehicle tried to run the RP off the roadway. It occurred 2 to 3 minutes ago. Negative visual of the vehicle now. The 28 does return to a 2015 Chrysler 4-door out of Gilroy. Monterey clear at 16:08. Time element was 2 ago now.
Monterey 2366, boy, copy. Northwest 25.
Eastbound on Uvas, just east of Watsonville Road. This is going to be for a gold Toyota van that was tailgating the RP. Gave a 28 a 5-boy Frank Robert 453, and it's returning clear to an 02 Toyota Sienna van out of San Jose. RP also stated that the vehicle driver was giving her rude hand gestures. Monterey clear at 16:40. Base quarter. Nothing further. Monterey clear at 16:27. Unknown color top and dark colored shorts, what they were last seen wearing. They were last seen 2 days ago. They used their credit card at the Walmart in Morgan Hill on Conference Plaza, and at 11:10 hours, looks like the card was used in San Francisco at an unknown 10:20 later that day. No vehicle is associated. Subject is bipolar and has manic episodes. Monterey clear at 16:34. Monterey to the Gilroy units. This is a BOL for 23-103 westbound on Leslie at Old Spa. This is going to be for a black Toyota Camry that's unsafe passing into oncoming traffic. 28 at 16 in William George 691. Swerving and braking, and 28 returns to a 2012 Toyota 4-door out of San Jose. Monterey clear at 16:38.
All right, 2356, boy, copy.
You're clear. We're getting a report of an 1179. They're putting this northbound Highway 9 north of Henry, call north of the park. It's AAA and Extreme 1000 round. And then when you're clear, we have a 20,002 at Sunny Cove Drive and East Cliff Drive.
Monterey 24, boy, copy. I'll let them know I'll be extended.
Approximately a half a mile north of Cochrane.
10-1. You're there.
Copy 10-2 on 24 boy 6. Unit COL 23103 northbound north of Buena Vista for 2 white BMW sedans that were speeding in and out of the lane. No further information was given. Monterey clear at 17:23. Time element 3 is.
30, copy. I'm at north side of Marmoni. And at 1126 is on. Coyote Creek Bridge.
North of Coyote Creek, go ahead.
E-bike. 1181. Wait for the e-bike temple. Highway 9, further over.
Road, about 4.2 miles north of Watsonville. For a solo vehicle into a tree, a silver Nissan Altamont. Drivers out of the vehicle appears to be 1182.
Monterey 2313, where I copy. Holding or showing brake? It's going to be an X-ray with 3 juveniles in the car, video engine, and private assistance is 97, negative CHP standby.
Copy that, negative on suspicious circumstances. There was an X-ray with juveniles in the vehicle. That was 1126, and private assistance is 97.
2313 boy, just for info, it's BO engine.
Private assistance 97. They're going to be on the right hand shoulder, negative 1125.
Bound 41st at Gross Road. This is going to be for unknown type of a vehicle, last seen turning right onto Portola from 41st. That was 23103. Nothing further. Monterey clear at 1738.
Monterey 24 boys, copy. 10-6.
13 boy, just feed information on an 1126 whenever you're clear to copy. 9 FSP assistance. 2313 boy 97.
Over street. 168.
Copy 7 Nora Sam Yellow 168.
Go ahead.
2313 boy returns current reg November 22nd of 2026 to a 2016 Audi 4-door, last on the VIN 0148 to the last of Melgoza, first of Alfonso out of Watsonville, out of Merced. Monterey clear at 1760. Boy, go ahead. I found a match on the RO. If you need a readback or send it to your MVP. Under the influence, or if you can see their face from the rearview mirror. 2860 John Henry 191. Returns to a similar plate to a 99 Ford sedan out of San Diego. And the last 1020 looks like it stopped at 814 Cassidy at the construction light. Monterey clear at 1810. Called it in at the first call, and she's coming up to milepost marker 10 and does not see the vehicle.
2313 boy, 180 from the log, rotary clear. Brake for final clear.
See that 13 boy, you added the 180 to the log to go with the final code.
Monterey 2313 boy, solo vehicle 20,002, negative property damage, and I'll be 98.
Solo vehicle 20,002, negative property damage, and I'll see you to 988. And I'm at a 12661 for the 180. You're clear. I got an 1126 westbound 152 west of Dino. Boy, we have another 1126 after you finish checking the first one, westbound west of Dino, out of the vehicle. Boy, you go ahead with your update.
Boy, the party's vehicle overheated. I followed him up to Dinosaur Place. He has private assistance around negative CHP standby. I'll be 1098 around the 1126.
21 boy, northbound, 17 north of Paso Tiempo. Can we start FSP, please?
6 boy, when you're clear, I got that. If you could 1021 just.
21.
Party's vehicle overheated, private assistance around negative CHP standby.
Zebra George, break 27.
7 return when you're ready.
Boy, diverted for stop by collateral. 12001 Adam 1. Could you see if there's any fees on file, please?
What 2011 Dodge pickup, last on the VIN of 7503, expired red, January 31st, 2025.
boy, just radio stack, you're 10-1.
Boy, if you could copy dispatch, yes, unit would like you to respond to the 2600 City Drive address in Hollister to make contact with the other party to the 20,002.
Post log.
10-4.
8 Henry David, 170 Yellow Sam, William 032568. Should be on the Jeep. I'm close for.
54 boy, go ahead.
This is a passing motorist advising southbound 25 north of Enterprise. 3 juveniles that are riding their bicycles in the lanes doing wheelies, going in and out of oncoming traffic. And 2 subjects out of the 3 were wearing helmets.
Well, that's happy, good. Yeah, sure.
10-4, let me resend the 28.5 NQ. John Nora, 8 Henry David, 17, Yellow Sam Williams, 032568.
Route 221.
10-1, did you need me to start on 1185, Steve? Can you just get the color, make and model of the vehicle? Is it on a mechanical flat tire or out again?
5.
6 boy, we'll be UTL on the 1125 and we'll be 97 at the address. You know the RP7 out, please.
7, have the RP7. 24 boy, you're 97.
Turn it up for a closing at northbound 101 at Sergeant Silver Crossing. I'll put the influenza logs. Thank you.
Stand by.
George, 10-8.
Alpha 101 north of Madera. An HMA wearing a white shirt and black pants. 56 George, eastbound 152 at Casa de Fruta. This is called in by a passing motorist. A silver sedan and a white work trailer with the black work truck with the black utility trailer. They're both on the right-hand shoulder. RP says they look like they're 1126. In southbound north at Coyote Peak Golf, walking in the center, appears to be passed out on the center divide. They started at 1141 as a precaution, and the subject's wearing a red hoodie and blue jeans.
2313 boy, UTL, southbound, south of Tenet, on the ped, we'll be en route to 13 George. You could tell 56 George, they get 1022.
13 George, go ahead. MR for 23103, a citizen to them advised of a gray Honda SUV that looks like it may have some major front end damage, unknown 28, that was running some red lights near TC into vehicles and pedestrians, was swerving into oncoming traffic, last seen passing Walnut at 2018 hours. Negative on a follower. Monterey clear at 2023. Distance. Copy 97, number 1 lane shut down, northbound 1, north of Main Street. 2313, boy, just to confirm, that was San Jose PD that you saw rolling code?
2313 boy, look like one of their units. Not too sure though.
10-4. Nicola 24 Center Divine, go with the 28. To the left of Figueroa, first of Vicente out of Gilroy on Eagleberry.
Vehicle is 422.
Copy, negative 1125, vehicle 420. Go ahead.
Can you reopen that 1021? I'm on call right now. 2489 Tom, 98.
2489 Tom, I'll show you 90. 1179, westbound 152, west of Whitehurst. Went over the side. There's tree marks in the roadway and some guardrail damage. RP is going to stand by on the right-hand shoulder in a white GMC pickup with their flashers on. S2, did you copy?
S2, I copy. I'm already off the roadway. We're going to continue west. Fires also UCO. And we'll continue to be well.
RP reporting suspicious circumstance eastbound 129 about 100 feet west of Full Road. That his neighbor dug a trench next to the highway and put a pipe in it, and that his neighbor is not an employee with Caltrans and resides at 3332 Full Road.
S2, if 54 boy or 56 boy 10-8, have them respond to that suspicious cert call. Who's ever repeat that is?
Safety 1022 to equipment, vehicles 1124, and they advise that it's our discretion if we want to continue.
That left place of the vehicle, it's not going to be one the same. Henry Union Adam 776.
17 to 4-door. Last on the VIN of 1202 to the left of Guillermo Cruz versus Carmen out of Gilroy on Hannah Street.
614, like Caltrans for about 50 feet of guardrail damage, and also there's like superficial scratches to home. I've pulled number 1 ready.
Pull number routine.
So vehicle 20,002, and we'll be 98.
Solo vehicle 20,002, and I'll show you 98. George gets 1022, and there's no trenches that are out there. Sedan 28 to 7, Robert Lincoln Nora 678. Looks like it's clear to a 2003 Infiniti Coupe out of San Jose, and it was swerving. Looks like we took the Main Street exit 2 minutes ago. We notified Watsonville PD. Monterey clear at 2127.
31, copy. Copy, officer.
Well, for a 23152, northbound 101 coming up to the Garlic World now. At the white Honda sedan, 28 and 9 Adam Union Mary 934, swerving, not able to maintain their lane. RPCs has been going on for the last 20 minutes, and it looks like it may have hit some cones in the construction area. 28 returns to a 2022 Honda 4-door out of Salinas. Monterey clear at 2132.
56 George, we copy. We'll be around Monterey and First Street.
56 George, you're set up northbound at Leasley.
Northbound, Coach Master.
Copy, we're en route to S2.
Team Boy 1097 with S2. And on the stop on 101 at Monterey Road, 2027 right.
101 at Kenneth. Robert 18 on the 28 is returning clear, showing current red August 31st of 2026, so a 2021 Ford pickup truck, last on the VIN of 5702. Looks like it's going to be Cal Coast Telecom as the RO out of San Jose, California. The 27 is a last up Fontaine, first of Mitchell out of Hollister, returning valid, negative priors and negative FCA. Flashing the lights at other vehicles, and it looks like the BOL vehicle stopped at one point, but they continued on northbound on 9, negative on a follower. Monterey clear at 2156.
Information. 20 is going to be northbound, north of Madison.
Was 4 ago. Monterey clear at 2158.
You're off the Monterey Street, right by the Hilton Inn.
3356 George 1039 to the RP, and she advised that the BOL vehicle took the Monterey exit near the Chevron about 5 to 10 ago.
2356 George, I copy. 10-8.
170 Boy, I'll see you 10 good night.
For GY, that's 7 rounds. 2018 hours. Can we start at 1185?
Gonna be from All Pro Tel.
Monterey 2356 George, go ahead.
6th grade road near the Moore Ranch of a tree and wires that are down, blocking both lanes of fires en route.
Monterey 100, we copy. We're making a stop now. We'll be right after.
Be en route up here, you clear the stop.
George, 1148 info.
10 at 2227. Loud pops about 3, one after the other, and that's what's been advised. Monterey clear at 2230. You have traffic, go ahead. Been on it.
Arch tree, 5-foot diameter, covering the entire roadway right further.
26100, I copy. It's going to be a communication line that's down, and there's a large tree that's 5 foot in diameter, 1125 in the entire roadway.
Back ranch road.
Victor, George, Victor, 617, Frankfurt 27.
Equipment fits on 4 Victor, George Victor 617, go with 20.
El Toro.
UTL on an semi just east of El Toro. 6250 shows current red November 28 of 2026 to an 02 Honda 4-door, last on the VIN of 4593. Last of Jacinto Gracida, first of Fidela out of Watsonville is the RO. And then the 27's last of, it's going to be the RO, last of Gracida Jacinto, returning valid, negative priors for 23152 and negative FCA.
That's 20 around. State Ford 22651. H. Henry, copy 10.
Second hand. Nora, Tom, Edward, Lincoln, Ida, Adam for the possible second of Sonora with a Viva. First of Emmanuel, to be Edward, Mary, Adam, Nora, Union, Edward, Lincoln, DOB 122499. Can we try out of Watsonville for Mossman, please?
Copy last Renteria, Zamora, first of Emmanuel, 1224 of 99, try out of Watsonville or Mossman. CLC 1098.
George, do you have any ETA on the 1185?
Circumstances. Northbound 17 at the summit, RP was not answering questions, was rambling on, but indicated somewhere near the pizza parlor and the Korean store of an Uber driver trying to cut them off. RP was in a black Tesla, and also they advised the Uber driver was complaining that the RP may have been HBD, and they're restoring their words. Nothing further. Monterey clear at 2243.
Stop 27 by name of DB. 2011.
Thanks for 2011 and out of Gilroy.
Copy, it's actually 11 at out of Gilroy. Zebra 54, I ran the subject out of Gilroy with the DOB at 7:30 of 2011 La Samagana for Silva Agustin, middle of axle. I'm not finding a match. 100 inquiring if you would like an additional.
Description for the X-ray.
Restaurants inquiring on a description on the X-ray.
UFA wearing a white sweater, shorts, blonde hair. She should be right in front of the pizza store.
Los Altos. Swerving looks like they may have pulled into the turnout near the concrete plant. Monterey clear at 2359.
Yeah, we're code 4. It's going to be a CMG employee. Break for 27. She's going to be address. We're going to be doing the We copy. We turn around at Shore Road.
That's to confirm they have a heavy duty. I thought we only had marked. Yeah, that copy. That's the code agreement.
George will be 10-10. Thank you for your help.
Will be in route to 1182. 168, 198. One on a stock. Southbound 1 is 129, code 4. 10-4, thank you. The other position southbound is 2621. It'll be a 2 vehicle, 1181 complaint of pain for now. And we can just keep AMR code 2. Reported by ground 1141 to Dominican for 1181 complaint of pain. And I'll put the run number in the log for you. 398 stop. Go ahead. 353, I copy. I copy. Thank you. Everything's on the right shoulder. It's 2313, boy. 13 boy, EPL and any cans all the way to Cottle, 398. 160, go ahead. I'm at 150 Kimbo, please. 15. I'll be bringing in a break, southbound 101, south of Easy. We'll have the 10th Street off ramp temporarily closed. 28, I'm going to stop.
2354 boy, I have a 27 by name of DOB. It's going to be a last of Avitia, Adam, Victor, Ida, Tom, Ida, Adam. First of Christian, date of birth 10-10-05, out of Salinas, code 4.
64, I copy. 15, I copy. Thank you. 13 boy, I'll be on the lookout, southbound 101 at San Martin. Albert 15, dead. Thank you for the help. 13 boys. I don't know if our radio's going up, but we'll be out to that circumstance. He's coming in 10 feet. Direction 10-1. 10-10, good night. 13 boy, you're coming in lower 10-1 over here, but I copy the log. Information on log. March 1125 on the northbound. 28 when you're ready. 13 boy, can we run a reverse 27 on the RO? Approximately 35.
Okay, we have route.
354 boy, copy. I'll be on from the area office for an area check.
4356, 54 for 1022, that's right by where our follow-up is.
Boy, Akram. Monterey 2313 George, go ahead. 2313 George, copy. We'll be en route. 2313 George, we'll divert to that. We're northbound 101 from Church.
Where are you? Bailey to Coyote Creek. We're gonna double check the area. There was 1124 southbound South Bailey.
Go ahead. George, 120148979.
Shows from out that suspicious too. This front tried to contact the RP, maybe that. Monterey 23-4 boy, 10-10. Thank you for your help. Copy. Full BOL to this 125.
Monterey 3 Robert. Can you log me out of the second level?
Monterey 26-1. 23, 6 George. We're starting to break eastbound west of Cosmo. 9640429. George, that's negative. Alright, 100.
Yeah, 41, we're going to get a mile west of, and can you start in 1185 for a full burn?
Go ahead. Vehicle leaving at 65. 3297978, time is midnight 33.
48.
321140, go ahead.
321140 to PSC 979.
The PSC 979, time is 152. Unit to respond at 4832 is 10-6.
41 will start that way.
41 will start that way. It was called in by AAA. They received a call from the involved at 22:44 hours. Associated vehicles a black Toyota 4Runner versus a ditch. They are unable to reach the member. We also tried giving them a call. Copy me. It was 1021 to the RP, negative answer.
41, it's going to be 9 Tom Union Mary 039.
Copy 9 Tom Union Mary 039.
41, we're 97 at the RO's address 1522 Holm Avenue.
Address 1522 Holm Avenue. 7228464. Copy, it's a Dodge Charger, black and color, 2 plates, deep oil wells, and 180 and 10-4.
I believe this is Ashton Redwood.
41 on a stop hatch in Redwood, you believe. 41, how do you copy? And put out the traffic. Just confirm hatch in your cross, please.
Herndon.
10-4, hatch and Herndon. 32.
Yeah, I don't know if you're copying 41 traffic. They're out with the driver for the run.
832, that's a negative. His traffic's not coming in. I copy he's with the driver, suspect of the hit and run. And go with the 1020.
Dude, they said Morton and B Street had their code 4.
B Street, code 4.
Our rescue was denied by the jail.
Copy en route to 4837, face home in series. Party was denied at the jail. 3297, go ahead.
Bingo, 994.
994, time is 3:30.
Looking for the log. This party's going to be released to this person.
Copy for the log. Party's going to be released to the 27 RAN. Go again.
Merced, 41, 538.
538, time is 3:44. 841, your party's clear all around. 4832, copy UTL 98.
For JQ, copy 98.
Copy a 2011 Nissan Sentra 4-door white color, 2 plates, K King 98.
1182. 55, copy your 8, route to the 1182.
For 1010, have a good day. And if you didn't, can you print the 2827 on the log?
4110-4, have a good day. And 8 55, your 10, so go ahead.
55, I'll be ready to off.
Per another caller, the vehicle is fully engulfed. Yeah, they stated it exploded and it's spreading into the field for the fire. You want me to roll it?
179, I'll be 1010. Have a good day.
Copy ending of 23179, 23179, and I copy your 10.
No longer 11.5.
48, 42, he says no longer 1125. He is code 4. It's up to you if you want to continue. 48, 41, we have a party calling in southbound 99, Turlock Rest area. She said that they have it closed off and vehicles are still going through the closed off area.
1125 and then number 2.
4297, still 1125 and then number 2. So semi-truck pulling a box trailer, surveying using all lanes, no further. Okay, just off the 132, it's 3 vehicles, 2 black sedans, 1 white sedan. One of the vehicles is smoking, subjects out of the vehicle.
30 AMR.
Barbed wire fence by truck fire, order access to that fence, she's open to house fence and barbed wire fence. So we need right next to the northbound, that's on north of 140. So you could stream 1181, negative 180.
1181, negative 180. Copy 2, 1185. 32 lanes are open, 98. 4832, 1039, Stanislaus and City Hill. For cover, the rest area is clear. Set of NS units, DOL 23103, northbound 99 at full curve. It's going to be a Mercedes box van that's tailgating the RP. It did flash red and blue lights to get her to move out of the way. Plate given of 8 Edward at Zebra Edward 270. Still behind her and they're passing full curve. Passing Taylor. 55 to Mark, 98. 32, looks like last night Graves had a 1183 or maybe a 2002 lake south of Roberts Ferry. The owner of the car is landline advising that he does have a tow en route to pick it up. It sounds like it may have been an actual non-contact 2002, which is for to avoid a car that was coming out of and ended up in the ditch. Or which one's on scene? And Chaffee and then Mount Jefferson and Dunn, both 1800.
3 vehicle 1181. 1185 was per owner's request, negative 180. Be advised, there's going to be some absorbent left behind on the northbound lane of Santa Fe. I'm going to be 1080, I'll be en route to 1183.
Here's service out, we have 1124 Carter Estate.
Straight to voicemail, I'm going to be 1080.
Are you UTL from Lake to Hawkins and Bolton Way? Going straight.
1048, 1120, switch on stop.
Yeah, 11, go ahead. Same last name, first of Christian, out of Manteca is valid. 32.
098347.
Double edge, that's what you're going to do. Sounds south of St. Thomas, making a stop on a vehicle and motorcycle number past you. Was left at the address. Apparently it was reported on the 9th to be a Great East on Centra, 9 Union Lincoln Victor 236. Tracy advised their victim had the rental vehicle, or apparently her boyfriend stole it, and then supposedly dropped it off at the address. There's 28 minutes to confirm.
10-4, I'll be en route.
2N Victor 215
David, Zebra, Ida, boy. We're stopped now.
For copy 43, David Zebra, Ida Boy, and a copy of stop now. Lot 49825 on our rental to Hertz.
Mills, out of Outwater.
Copy, Charles 696-2923. Copy, 29 for possible missing child, loss of adult, first of Ezra, 429, see if Sherlock PD can respond. 4855, go ahead.
4. Well, I'm just trying to take care of a child in the car.
10-4, copy, news code 4. 42, you can 22 for response. 4, go ahead. It looks like PC 65 of 26, pending in the east.
Fax history, or maybe they can respond out here to us, please. I'll call myself. That number was to like a homeless outreach company. So if we can just give them a call, give them the details around on a stop, and we're trying to see if somebody can respond out here to potentially take custody of this kid.
On her 1021 1. On van has damage to the back, and we're found victim vehicles that are on the Civic, and the silver Lexus sedan, make it look fine, both 219, and the suspect vehicle has a partial plate of 9 yellow doors. Copy that.
40, 11, 17, 22.
And then off the 40, 11, 22. 42, then. 11. Copy, go ahead.
That's 110-4. It's going to be it's called a Trax, Tom, Robert, Adam X-ray. It's an SUV, black in color. Has one rear plate, all 4 wheels, negative registered or burned for G. George.
Copy, a black Trax, G. George. 97 Brander and Glenwood, ending of 93.5 at the back box.
98.
97. 320, advice you can 1022. The CHP is requesting AI follow-up at an address of 9641 Cabernet Court in Patterson for a 23110 that occurred yesterday. They're requesting you respond to the address and get any driver information for a black Chevy Tahoe, plate of 9 George Union 529.
It's in 3 vehicle, 20,002, no 180 on 98.
Please, and copy 3 vehicle, 20,002, negative 180 is 98.
Southbound north of 140.
350, copy southbound 95, north of 140, go ahead.
Edward, I understand, 283, the white Volvo, was at 106. I'll try to get him off that 140 all 5.
Cruz lighting in Amador, possible 20,001, the vehicle versus a pedestrian. It's going to be at Lazaro Cardenia store. 40,
I copy, I'll be 10-8 then.
21978 Crystal Falls Drive West to white pickup, unknown plate, RPE, advised he fired an employee, his wife is 97, extremely HPD, and they're about to leave the address.
15152 log, I'll be en route from 108 to Botini Upper Ramp.
7374. Ford Loco by Wells Fargo, and it's a white work truck with a work rack and tools in the back, possibly 1179. The RP did advise that the current is fast and they're not able to get out of the car.
Thank you. 98 or details to 98.
92, 10-4, copy your 98 and run. 10 Victor 2, Victor 5, 10 minutes.
Those Mr. Orson, this is living in the finger in the water. Trying to get rescue team in the water, fuel source vehicle.
Got it. Auto traffic. No record on South 28.
Local parking lot. Looks like PD has contacted the parties matching the description.
10-4, copy your 97 at the local parking lot. PD's contacted the parties.
PD contacted the parties, negative DUI. I'll be 98.
Copy was one in the same, negative DUI, I'll be 98.
airlock. The SO has your 19 en route. Probably 15 to go now from Woodward.
Central 144.
Did you get a plate for the vehicle in the canal?
Negative. So it's clear out of Banos, never heard of it. 2012 Chevrolet 4-door, and VIN is coming back that it's a Chevy Malibu. Updated 28, St. County advised 27, Boy Ida Frank, 646. 41 and 1126.
Also 1126.
41 Sunmar.
22.
30 Sunmar, copy, handle 1126. 41 you can continue to. There's a rear plate taken from a silver fitting Camry.
Copies. I'm trying to get back in position. May have ran it incorrectly. All guys.
And more does come back out of Oceanside.
Your last?
Entry was done by Oceanside. Address of 18109 Stockton Factory. Good quality. WMA, about 38 years of age. Seeing a silver Honda Pilot with a fold-up roof. The comes with the top 10. Possibly in route to small team out of
1-3 copies.
A gray Ford F350 that was loaded with rocks on made of 6.4, 7.4, 8.4 with the rocks on it.
No way. Wheels.
That's our meeting. With a flower on her ear. Vehicle is still being with across the Dakota to the iPhone PC notification.
10 around.
22 Hayland, over 97, they're coming. 415 is the Chevron, Clarabelle, and Oakdale, Tania White sedan, Lincoln of 6 Ball, Robert Yellow, 029. WMA, WFA, Extra was wearing a black sweater and blue jeans. They were last seen northbound on Oakdale. They were throwing things at each other, so that's what the transfer of Stockton. That's all I can throw. 55. Out of that juvenile, did you want his 1021? Yeah. Plates that were taken from a gray Ram.
Tom Adam Edward 0949, tailgating, unsafe passing over the double yellow. Plate return clear to a 2026 Ford F350 out of Fletcher, Oklahoma. No further. Good night. 3 possibly 1182 on South 99 and 5th Street. 2 vehicles and 1 party refusing to exchange. Possibly they don't have insurance. When they go west on 132 from Foss, several vehicles, 5103 in the area, almost TC'd several times. 3 last seen, when they go north 99 north of Monte Vista, white 2-door cutting vehicles off, tailgating high speeds, plate given, 8 yellow Ida Frank 540, clear to a 2022 Kia 4-door out of Atwater.
40, I copy.
840 copies.
4830, can you touch me so I'm in the area?
4830, 10-4. 210 copy, you're out to the RP now. In the silver Toyota Corolla, plate is 7, Tom Frank Adam 536, subject is Jonathan Hernasuelo, DOB is 28 of 1994. The UTL to Mitchell 98. To be dancing and hanging out the window. And RP advising 23152, the left 4 hours ago from an address off of Quail Hollow, extremely HBD, en route to do deliveries for Domino's at 1700. Subject should be in a newer silver Chevrolet Equinox. 29 is clear. I sent a 28 to your emergency. 22 negative 180. 30 Golden State and Keys, Hispanic female adult, not wearing any top, wearing khaki pants, no shoes, walking unknown direction in the middle of the roadway. 2 to me, good evening. 481097.
Open, and I'll be 98.
Hey, David, 710 for 98. 61 west, go ahead at the 28.
9 Tom, John William, 765, break for 27.
39 Tom, John William, 765, go ahead at the 27.
Sonora, X-ray, C13, 66, then 29, code 4.
38566, 29, code 4.
And go southbound 99 from Carpenter, a blue Chevrolet Blazer tailgating near Merced, cutting the RP off. Flight given 9 Frank Sam 0700, clear to 2023 Chevrolet out of Modesto.
929, clear 28 when you're ready.
Go ahead.
61, when it returned clear and current to a 2021 Toyota 4-door out of Merced, last 4 of 5345, 27. 613 copy. And can you go phonetically with the victim's first name? That's 1182, 120 on White Gold. In front of 19950, Highway 120, but the victim vehicle is moved over to Firefall Ranch in 120 for the cross of Peretti.
Can you inquire with fire if that party's got transported?
30, 10 4, 1 sec.
The RO's address for the vehicle.
2050, copy, added the RO's address for the vehicle.
For a minivan with front end damage and one more for a sedan with front end damage.
Great, can confirm you to 1185 for vehicles with front end damage. 2030, copy 9 Victor Sam, Nora 807.
Specialist here.
National copy, you're in dispatch.
798 Firefall Ranch, you see one of these black piece on Altamont. They call back and tell them to encounter later.
61 S1, 10 4.
61. Here.
61 S1, you were covered tonight. Copy, S1, copy 98. Put him back on top. C1 F1 Merced. Bruce Cow at 14994 Avenida Central Road, running towards Merced Falls Road.
Copy from 108 and 120.
No one copy from 108 and 120. 810, 2 vehicle 11A 198. Report. 13 minutes, the unit is BL22 1 entry. Last thing I want to go southbound 99 from Hatch. A blue cab, white trailer, big rig at high speeds all over the road near Mrs. with the RP. Has the number Robert 5328 written on the back of the trailer. 1126 are just suspicious.
En route to 1125, 1 Ken 1022.
Entry copies en route 1 Ken 1022, 621 copy. 26. Down 109 the first name. 3197. 4823 UTL 98. Someone when you're ready. 6 are available to check 1125 pedestrian southbound 99 north of Hatch, a male subject wearing a white clothing, walking southbound in the center divide. No vehicle seen in the area. 11, go ahead.
Vehicle was parked to await a valid driver, 98.
11, copy. Vehicle is parked to wait for a valid driver, 98.
I'm 97 at the residence. The RP is not 97. Contacted them at 2105. Maybe I was en route, and he is not answering his phone. I'll be 98.
41, 10 4, 98. 1 10 10 on call. Good night. Hey, it's Jefferson, good night. Merced to Modesto units, RPA advising he was
northbound 99 at Keys. He flashed his brights twice at a vehicle. That vehicle, approximately 6 ago, that vehicle started following him. Chased him off the freeway. Was last seen westbound Keys from Moffett 2 ago. Is a black sedan with a plate of 6 Robert William 546. Cleared to a 2011 Chevrolet 4-door out of series.
In the area, UTL so far.
48, 55 swings, 97 in the area, UTL so far. Top West Main, west of 99.
I'll take it, 1 second.
For 11, 10 4.
197.
197. 111, go ahead. Oregon, San Mary, 23302.
Number 108, Oregon, 28, 6 X-ray, 94438, Breaker 27.
123 from Chicken Ranch. 61-3 on the William 8721703 returns to last of Kelly, first of Alexander. There's copies in the area. 61-3, were you able to copy the 27 return? 27 returns to A last of phonetically Tom Edward, Lincoln Edward Zebra, first of Alexander, 525 of 2007. License status is valid. Negative for case. 61-3, that's affirmed. It returns to last of Telez, first of Alexander. License status is valid. Negative for case. Copy. 623, copy 1015. 1197. 613, go ahead.
623, I was able to find a return for that 27. It's going to be William 872-1763. And cash start, give me a case number, please.
613, copy William 872-1763. And your case number is 294. For a silver Toyota Tacoma. 23, copy negative DUI 98.
422 to have a 28 one ready.
Copy southbound 89 south of Pine for a gray Nissan Altamont. That's going to be 422. Go ahead with the 28.
28 of 8, David Yellow John, 668. And we'll be 1098.
Cedar Springs Road, at Point Hart, 381. to the office. Negative red strap. Luis Bill of Alberto Las Vida Peralta 01. Correction, 715. 789. We'll be making a stop northbound at 198. 3377. 29 all around. Information, please. And is 22 to start that way? Damage? From south of Abbott. Advised fire. Beginning mileage 49 and break for 27 when you're ready. Officer McDaniels on that 27 subject ran at 0507 hours for DUI. For a chemical test, they have a yellow box. UTL, 10-2. 7-2 days. 98, 10-19. 770.
785 interrupt for the motorcycle.
I think I'm going to be about 40 minutes out with traffic. Sod is in grass, southbound 1 in the area of 218. Negative hazard, it should dissipate with traffic. I'll do an area check later and attempt to clear after this other call.
The company truck call F. Cruzo. There's a dog in the bed of the truck on a leash, hanging on the side of the truck. The truck was seen doing 100 miles per hour and last seen taking Front Street exit. There is a unit in the area. RP continue on southbound 101. The plate is clear on a 2022 Ram and showing an underset of Salinas. Will notify Solid Deputy Monterey at 8:13.
If they could just advise one state pull over, and I'll contact them at that 1020. 22, I copy.
60, computer access display 2, 60 for Cola.
Monterey 22, 68 and 1022, but I appreciate it. 28. Sam Tom Roberts, 218. It's a black Nissan SUV, but I'm not seeing any damage on the driver's side. Appears to be possibly a rental. A language barrier we're working through, and once I'm done here, then I'll be en route to the other involved parties. And I got 227's X-ray numbers. X-ray copy. If you could send that 27 to my NBC and 1185, please.
Monterey 27, Ocean 1, Canadian, good morning.
410-4 here, I'll be out.
2722, I copy the 1182. If you could just advise then that I can be en route, but I am going to go to this 74 with this call first. Let them know this 14.602.6.
To and from southbound, I'm going to flip it engine. The sand dunes and it's an X-ray. Looks like it's 1126, so I'm trying to jump their vehicle now. I'll be 98. We got the office. Can you put me back on the black? I went to the green for some reason. And can you open the BOL log for the 10851 in Gilroy?
Yeah, issues right 1120 at this GG. Edward 49362. It's a 3-axle big rig joint, a 53-foot flat trailer. So it's going to be for people. And I have a 28 on that trailer. 8123. Postal 65. 10-9, your confirmation of what?
You confirm negative 1125. Yeah, the Chevron parking lot. One of the And then I do copy the update to the 20,002 log. If you speak to the parties again, just let them know I will be en route, just extended.
Monterey 2760 is going to be Officer Voss 180 on the 2026 Honda Civic 4-door white color 2 plate for B-Boy. 6-10-4.
And I'm going to give her a call once I go 97 at that TC scene. Just info for the log.
Next 3.
MDC. Cool. Not clear. 73, 180 log. Can you go with your Adam, please? Nicole, camper, TC'd into the 1185. It's 1182, and I'll be taking 1110. I'll be clear the storage log. And can you start me another one for 1182?
Monterey 2730, information for log 182.
To Wheeler Drive and Salinas for AI follow-up. Can I request a power check?
Thank you. 43 boy copy. From 101 at Veranda.
Y'all trash can. Ready for a stop. Northbound 156.
Boy, 28 is going to be on, same 1020, on 3 Adam, Mary King, 991. Negative on readback. Crash covers left.
74, I copy in, negative.
Monterey 2712, out at the office for equipment and paperwork.
12 at the office for equipment and instruction. Paperwork and equipment.
Monterey 2768, can you log out?
at the RO. I'll go back and wait on Grant Street.
Camry, 4 doors, gray in color, plate of 9 Mary Frank Williams 970 with 2 plates, towed for people.
Travel time from the office. When you get a chance, could you check with Caltrans and see if they possibly have a unit in the area to assist with 1148 to I-97? It's at the state park.
1185, but it's BMW SUV with something. And they're blocking number 2597.
5 by its VIN. Gilroy copies, thank you. Just trying to get an update from the driver. Break for that phone number. 3503.
Door, and a plate. Jay's hanging out of the pickup at 55 to 55 miles per hour. They just got the CHP unit and not seen about Pacheco. All right, clear at 1455.
See if you could start a taxi 4 or 5 and break for addition. They're looking to go to Monterey Airport to get another rental vehicle.
So, negative 188, final coding, solo 1182, all units be 1098.
South of the Highlands.
And Lockwood, I'll be en route.
Monterey 2775, boy.
2 on Abbott, Southwest Harris. Not involved, just drove up on it.
Myself and the 1185 are UTL. It appears they may have gotten a ride with someone else. If you could 1022 the taxis, thank you, and I'll be en route to the 1125 call. 12, do you know if State Park's had anybody en route?
The Highlands.
12, go ahead.
597 is Hamilton. I handle. I'll be en route from Merced and Pajaro. LA North.
Altamont, Ford transported to NMC by Hollister for complaint of back and neck.
They moved to the Bradley on-ramp to northbound.
30 boy.
Maxwell flatbed, white in color, 2 plates. Maxwell.
Market near Griffin. Took off, didn't pursue, and just info for them. It looks like a sport bike with no front fenders and unknown type of rider. I couldn't get a good description, sorry. The bike was pretty stripped.
Bell backup request.
Well, anything.
Yellow H490966.
You need an additional unit.
Mike is 97, he's going to be taking the Honda. Can you just confirm that a second 1185 was requested for a Jeep Grand Cherokee?
With 97, and request the one. 0268 from yesterday, and attach me. I have an address for follow-up.
So far, thank you.
He ran a white 2004 Honda Accord 4-door, 2 plates taken for George.
Look for it.
Monterey 843, boy, that's a firm. I'll be 98, 1110 was taken.
Stockton, Elliott, 1247, 2000. Total vehicle, complaint obtained.
I think that motorcycle passing. It's southbound, approaching Laurel now.
Give me a dark gray motorcycle.
Moderate for taxi, today. Approaching San Diego Canyon, I'm in heavy traffic. 5 for 28.
Vehicle was excess of speed, but 10-10 on call. Have a good night.
Please, Private 1185 is en route. They're going to be coming from Marina. Unknown ET at this time. Negative CHP standby, just in case we get a call.
00. 29, I'm code 4. Have a second when you're ready. The first 27 is off formation at all. If you have prior, Kenny 51. Okay, hit a criminal history, sent to my DC.
Yes, that vehicle is The subjects were seen standing in the lane, a male wearing black pants and a gray hoodie, walking eastbound. The RP is in a gray Honda Civic, requesting 1110, eastbound Carmel Valley Road at Rio Vista in the bus lane.
Myself and 415 repaired up. We'll be in route. One vehicle. 27 20G. The 27 is going to be out of Wisconsin. It's Paul 400-7830-600-405.
Current to a 2018 Chevrolet pickup. To a Ismail Roman out of Salinas, last four of VIN 0721, breaker 27.
Code 4. That's just a repeater issue. 3886. You have him on that? SO. Gate. Negative access. Lead route to the turnover. Thank you. 1X going to be David 2714439 and code 4.
1X, I copy David 2713439, your code 4. Carmelo out of Le Grand. It shows suspended, negative priors and a possible out of Merced County. I'll double check. Copy the vehicle 422, then you're going to be en route to the fire.
30th, I'm northbound 165, north of Henry Miller on a stop. Code 4. Can you have 13 respond to my 1020, please? For Anita. Thank you.
Copy requesting 3013 Charles responds for an eval, northbound 165, north of Henry Miller.
27 David 7976025.
Yeah. First, correction, loss of a Chola, first of injury out of Paso Robles. Last four of 6959. And the 27 to the RO does show valid negative FTs or priors. They're both to your screens.
Copy, thank you.
Did you have anything else that you needed? So white vehicle with hood up. Next to the trees and two detectives are out of the vehicle. For a male subject that was at the TA on Avenue 7 and bothering the truckers, he leg belled on the SO, and the SO is now following the subject on the freeway to make sure he doesn't go into the lanes of traffic. He's going to be walking northbound on the right-hand shoulder. And for the KMC 97 at 207. 1148X to the office with a refusal, taking a mileage of 566 at 211.
2720 for the log.
6610, go ahead, 28. And I copy yellow 8242886 to your screen.
6610, 1148 times 3, 2 x-rays, 1 male. To the address for the reg for the Volkswagen. 1602 Magnolia Court, Chowchilla. Break, we're beginning. 446.
6610, I copy 1148X times 3, 2 x-rays and 1 male. To the address 1602 Magnolia Court in Chowchilla, taking a mileage of 446 at 228. 152. It's a black metal object, approximately 2 to 3 feet long between the number 2 and number 3 lane. Okay, go ahead.
6610, the object was moved to the right shoulder for DOT, 98.
The object moved to the right shoulder for DOT and you're 98.
This one will be 98 and 1010.
And fires are out. I for a big rig 1125 in the eastbound lane. Clear it out. 7502, if you can copy, go ahead with the 28.
7528, David Sam Yellow, 735, and if you could start 1185,
502, you broke between the 8 and the Sam. I copy 8 Sam Yellow 735. Just 10 in the first letter. I copy 8 David Sam Yellow 735, and I copy 1185. It's going to be a white pickup versus a sedan.
Inquire if SO's in the area. They can respond to this.
There, 11 Charles. I'll check with them. 10, I copy your 1010. Have a good day. 1010. Have a good day. Well, Turners, I realized that I forgot to put it into the log, but I will put it in here right now. They are en route though. Also copy 97. Any mileage 609 at 515. Pedestrian
It's going to be one of the same as the previous one, and he's being reported now at northbound Iona, update 12. 97, moving the vehicles out of the roadway, you're going to be 98, and en route 1019 for 1010. Target 11 Charles, 1010, have a good night. 243, 108, good morning.
Percent Central 143, switching to the yellow.
Central 143, copy your 10-8 and switching to the yellow.
42's 10-8, good morning.
242, copy your 10-8, good morning. Your screen.
Networking in bars, good morning. Check, all I copied was radio check, and you're cutting out.
Down 152 west of I-5.
Copy eastbound west of I-5 going out with the pen. 13, 1022.
Safety admonishment and given 98.
I copy looking for his cell phone on his way to Los Banos on foot. Safety admonishment given 98. 1185 97. 10 parts. Let me know when they get there.
Fair cell.
We called P&G. Let me check. Stand by.
Fair towing driver. Insurance called in to pick it up. If you could send 22 P&G.
10 parts. 591 98.
For 42601.2 and 11856.
33 Canal.
And Marshall.
He shows out of Vallejo.
Salt flu, question 1185.
165 Salt Flu, go at 28. 178 Route 1183. Let's do this better. TAC 1 out with 2. 1148 times 2. And go with the address. 3103 northbound 59152. It's a gray Mercedes C250 8-watt William Adams Team 233 all over the road.
F1.
Copy Solo 1182 and S1 Ken 1022 if you'd like. 97.5 at 744. Correction 6610 1125. Truck and trailer, BO tire, and there is tire tread in the lane. The vehicle's on the shoulder.
Sector 10, I copy, and I'll be en route from southbound 98 at 20 and a half.
Griffith and Chandel.
Copy Griffith, Shendell on a stop. Did you need a unit?
Yellow guy.
From Graveyard. There's an x-ray with a gash on her head and has a tow en route with an ETA of 1,500 hours. I guess the Fresno dispatch started 1141 for precaution. That's for info.
This is going to be negative TC. No power pole hit and mechanical problem with the truck. Everything's off the road. They have their own tow en route. I'll be 98.
Copy, no TC, no pole hit, mechanical, and 98.
642, I 180 info.
10-4.
Me, 30 Fairfax.
10-4. 6630.
Party.
10-4. At 617. 143 on the orange.
Just west of 33.
Copy Shaw west of 33. 30L 98.
Be on a stop southbound at Avenue 16.
Copy southbound Avenue 16. 11, go ahead.
Show me out with a vehicle in the center divide, southbound just north of McCabe. It's going to be a blue Toyota Camry.
Be southbound north of McCabe, blue Toyota Camry center divide. 1125, dog in the lanes, Avenue 15 in Tozier. 1698 route to 13.
10-4.
In Ann Arbor.
All sets that way, one's clear myself.
3, 10-4.
9 Henry Frank John 230.
Copy 9 Henry Frank John 230. Frank John 230. Anyone needed?
Potentially the owner is at this address.
14, I copy 16515 Almond.
14, that's affirm.
Confirm S11185.
167373.
NOP for a Peterbilt and a flatbed trailer fully loaded with bins.
I'm sorry, loaded with what?
Paste bins.
10-4.
Partially submerged in about 3 feet of water.
Building 2 and 3, you're following follow business.
Go to the area, UTL.
182 Santa Fe Drive with a cross of Chestnut Lane. 2 vehicles, negative 125, a beige Honda and a white Ford F-150.
1 copies northbound, north of the rest area on the stop.
I'll be 98.
Tracy, or southbound in the northbound lanes in 99 at Franklin, it did correct itself, exited, and it was last seen on Franklin towards Ashby. Silver Jeep, that was all over the road. Information for Oak Creek units 23103, southbound 41 from Lucky Lane. It's a black Chevrolet Equinox, 21 George Sam 29, out of state plate, that's unsafe passing. 165. Correction mark. From out of state are slow, so as soon as I get it back, I'll let you know. Or Cohen out of Bonnie Lake, Pierce Street.
She pulled over, party kept going to Silver Kia.
Copy. See westbound 152 west of the Y, Silver Kia 9 Yellow Victor Victor 966, wouldn't let the RP merge. S1.
The parties are separated, victims on their way, and negative requesting on an 1110. I'll be 1098.
10498.
Liz, and if so, have them give a call to our office. 398.
3014, 1126, northbound I-5 at John Oreca. It's a party with her dogs locked in the vehicle. I'm trying to get an ETA from AAA as well.
14, go ahead.
Doc Palace went by that address, vacant house. Rose Zebra 2. VOA.
You can show me UTL on that.
Mary 709, shoot a cigarette out of the window. From Madera units 23152, eastbound Avenue 12 from Road 36. It's a black Tesla with a plate of 9, Mary Henry Robert 557, varying speeds all over the road, clear out of Madera. Copy northbound south of Gateway 93664, Frank 2. Chilla.
36932.
Clovis. C-Truck 90828 Victor 2, swerving clear out of Madera.
Get her 28 times 2.
Okay, northbound south of Forest, go ahead. 6344.
44, I'm out with 1126, 49 south of Ben-Hur, and I'm going to be providing 1148 for 1, beginning when you're ready.
Go ahead. Copy 49 south of Ben-Hur, 1126, you're going to 1148, 1, beginning 799 to 4450 again, corral at 1106. Is that 1124?
MDC, your duck when you're ready. 24. R3, go ahead.
VIN verification.
Check 1 and route to Freitas for a VIN verification.
Nacho's Tire Shop, beginning mileage will be 527.
66, 3 copy en route to 55 West 16th Street, beginning miles of 527.
Confirm Head southbound north of 16th to see if there's a unit can stop and check. Copy 531 1144.
49.
49.
49, in case you get any calls, there was 1125 debris Snelling Road, just south of the Merced River. It was a bunch of optical cable moved to the shoulder. Roadway's clear, 98.
10-4. 398. See southbound south of Frankfurt. I'm from Child, Silver Chevrolet Silverado, unsafe passing all over the road.
Let's stop southbound at Madera Avenue.
See southbound Madera Avenue. 598. White Subaru all over the road. 3 UTL. Last of Barron out of Atwater.
One copy, thank you. LB.
Go ahead.
First of Derek, 21892.
Confirm the spelling on the first name. Not name and date of birth.
Thank you.
23103, southbound 99 from 4th, white Toyota SUV, 9 Charles Ocean John, 819 tailgating.
Affirm.
10-9.
294 from 241.
He was trying to pay Simmons, slow traffic, clear out of Madera. 40. Nancy, point if you had traffic through low volume. Oh, go ahead with your 1126.
85, we're going to be westbound west of Rock Bridge. 17 Lincoln Boy 166. You come back to a silver Honda sedan, VO transmission, shipping at 1185, please.
See westbound west of the Rock Bridge, 1185.
Walking in the access road. It is the owner's responsibility, or landowner responsibility.
10-4. 10, go ahead.
610, I drove up on 1182. I'm going to be southbound Road 26, just south of Avenue 19.
Copy out to 1126, I'm sorry, 1182, Road 26, Avenue 19. 6449, plates clear, current 8826, 23 Dodge, last of 0130 to a last of Thurman out of Merced, clear screen. Jeans and a shirt, want was for a large amount of narcotics.
Show me en route from 165 and Henry Miller.
S1, 165 Henry Miller.
Currently checking the orchards, contacting the field workers.
I copy. You are to the east of King 3, checking the orchard and speaking with the field workers.
Any 7 in the area, searching for the subject in the orchard.
13 in the area, searching the orchard. And the K9 unit vehicle are north of Russell, south of California, and the shoulder. S1, 10-4. In there that they put, he ran southbound into the orchards to the east, from east. 11 out with the K9. 14, 10-4.
Only 10-8 from Atwater.
CHP unit located north corner. SO deputies are rolling through the orchard now.
Multiple units, King 2, 10-8 in route from Atwater. Unit advising the SO is going through the orchard now.
King 3. We do have a marked unit, CHP marked unit on the northeast corner of the orchard.
I copy. CHP unit, marked unit, northeast corner of the orchard, and the SO's in the orchard.
King 3, the suspect's name is going to be Alasta Mendoza, first of Alvis, date of birth of 118 of 94.
Confirm Alvin, Adam Lincoln, Victor, Ed, Nora.
Negative. Alvis, Edward Lincoln, Ida, Victor, Ida, Sam.
Copy. Elvis. King 10, go ahead.
King 3, we can kill the tone for now. They're waiting on a drone and airship to arrive.
I copy. 1022 the tone for now. They're waiting for a drone and an airship to arrive. All units resume normal traffic, KMC 927-1333. Eagle 1 overhead.
1A.
10-4. This unit's 23-103 eastbound 152 west to Dino. It is a white, correction, a black Dodge sedan with a white paper over the plate. That's all over the road. Involved party standing by at Triangle 140 for 1110.
Central King 3, can you start me at 1185, please?
King 3, 1185.
Alright, I was just listening to the orange while we're flying. You guys have traffic for us?
Negative, we have Eagle 1, I-5 and Russ.
We're still searching out west. So far, I'm not observing anything.
King 10, I have Eagle 1 on the air. Did you need something from us?
We're not seeing any indications. However, a lot of these orchards are too thick. Best tool is going to be a K9.
142 back to the yellow. Yosemite and Campus Parkway for white sedan. Vehicle in the roundabout 1125 in the airbag strip plate.
From 59 in Washington.
591 from 59 in Washington.
King 10, looks like the units to the north, it's going to be 11 and 14. They can go ahead and clear and go 1098.
30S1 for King 10, the units to the north, 11 and 14 can clear.
Copy.
Please get 1022. And S, 64-3, copy, 1182 at most, and other units can 1022. 64-591, do copy. Man standing on the center divide, last seen wearing a gray shirt, southbound 99 at Westside Boulevard.
Edward 1, I'm in the area, I'll advise.
64 everyone, copy, you're in the area, you can advise. South of a white male adult, 5'10", walking back and forth on the center divide, throwing his hands up at passing vehicles.
928. We have this call. He said he started a tow for this through AAA. Heavy right front. Mazda.
64-3, copy, confirm AAA has the call. It's a white Mazda with a VO right front.
Edward 198.
24 Edward 2, I'll be 10 more. Good afternoon.
Edward 2, 10 good afternoon. Hi.
Merced 2, fires on the G Street on-ramp. I'll be turning to make access there. Looks like they have it pretty much out.
He fires on the G Street on-ramp. Fires almost out. You're turning. 10-4. Copy, PD has a ramp closed.
Head on call at midnight. Have a good day.
57S110, 10 on call at midnight. You too.
Large grass fire going on right now. Looks like it might be threatening some structures. Childs and Brantley.
Advise all CHP units can go 98.
Fires 97.
Copy, it's on private property blowing away from the road. Fires 97. At Upper Cottonwood, it could be two separate, I'm not sure. One said right shoulder, one said center divide. From Santa Fe grade, it's a yellow Ford F-150, almost TC'd all over the road. Last unit to Merced 10-9.
Central King 3, I'll be 1098 en route to Fresno DOJ.
King 398 en route to Fresno DOJ.
Fire out, they're working on the shoulder. B98.
B98, most of the fire's out. For Las Vegas units, 23103, eastbound Henry Miller from 165, black Mercedes. Plate given 9 William Union, 757 unsafe passing, clear to Las Vegas.
Different vehicle descriptions, is that correct?
That's affirmative.
Okay, I'll head up to Cottonwood.
10-4.
Merced 16, I'll be en route to the Gonzaga one.
16, 10-4. One's supposed to be on the right shoulder, one's in the center divide. 3014, go ahead.
3014, I'm going 97 with a black Tahoe and a gray Chevy pickup. It's going to be eastbound at Rockbridge.
Copy, eastbound at Rockbridge. Confirm center device. 710 to exchange 98 en route to 14.
Merced 3016, 98.
30, it's a black Subaru SUV. Plate starts with an 8. Speeding, tailgating, threw some liquid at the RP's vehicle and unsafe passing.
Male, helping her out. He's off the roadway, 1098.
Copy, westbound at Gonzaga, white Jeep Cherokee, 1 male occupant, helping route 98. Okay, good night.
In the area that's 726, on any vehicle, 98.
Adam 1 in the area. 98, 30, copy.
Port 22 now.
Copy, 422.
242 copies.
2 copies.
East of Rockbridge.
See that parties were taken to a turnout east of the Rockbridge.
4598.
4590. Asking for 1184 Creek and Stone. They're working a vegetation fix.
10-4, I'm going to be consistent with the office for a bit.
Information from Merced Unit 23103 northbound 99 south of Atwater Boulevard. Possibly exited 1039 is a PB. It's a gray Chevy pickup. Plate given similar to 21 Robert Adam Nora George Ocean. Swerved at the RP, almost causing the overturn. No further. For evacuations, they are asking us to expedite. On en route. Copy, sunset closed at Canyon.
504, I copy. Confirm none of the involved is called in yet. Final coding.
14. Adam 2. Viejo. And Adam 1, I also have a 2 vehicle 1182 right shoulder northbound at the Avenue 12 on-ramp.
Chart SO for a 245.
Copy, request SO for 247.
1022.
1021 for an involved parties. All DRPs have been witnessed or passerbys only. 345 copy, transfer area. Per Cal Fire, all CHP can go 1098 and open up the lane. 3016 copy.
16 copy.
3011 copy.
1 copy.
3014 copy.
99 just north of 12.
Edward 2, Merced 1125. A semi on the right hand shoulder just north of the exit, possibly associated.
What you thinking of?
3014, go ahead.
3014, all day shift units are 1010. Good night.
3014, a copy all day shift units are going to be 1010. Have a good night.
To plan out a MAC meeting.
6 square, return up to plan out a MAC meeting. 1 Merced, when you're 10-8, I have a pending 20,002 northbound 99 south of Went Parkway. Everyone's en route requesting a B unit. 610 Merced 1182. Okay, 7 out 7 to 58 out. 630 copy. Clear.
1 I copy.
641 copy. 2, that's negative.
7. 21369 William 3.
King 2, you're extremely low volume. I see that you're on northbound I-5. Copy 28 of 21369 William 3. Beacon 10-9 the cross, and I copy your requesting on a second unit. You keep coming in and out. Is there any that can be en route to King 2? He's coming up north on I-5, north of 152.
They're requesting a second unit northbound I-5 north of 152. 7359163. Point is clear. Current to a 2006 Toyota pickup out of North 4 vehicles all over the roadway. Campaign 719 Channel. King to a copy addition unit can 1022 3011. You can 1022. Merced to Madera unit 23103 in the area of Daly Road and Vine for some juveniles on dirt bikes. There's 2 dirt bikes going through the area. An ongoing issue running stop signs at high speeds. The RP is requesting a unit to the area. 3011, Merced 1126, eastbound 152 west of Dinosaur Point for a black small sedan pulled over on the right-hand shoulder. No further information.
Can that be Gilroy handle?
3011, follow by them. 1 Merced 1125, 41 between 415 and Trabuco for a trailer that's possibly been dumped. It's 1125, 1124.
98.
661098, 2 vehicle 1182. Miles on dirt bikes at high speed running stop sign. Taking 9 hours.
3013 copy.
3013 copy.
On call. 1010 on call. Have a good night.
7 10 on call. AAA starting Merced City Tow.
South on the scales in the center motor. It's going to get a white. That is 28 when you're ready. And if our working on getting their tire section is 398 in about 20 minutes.
Hanford, Davidson. I copy Nevada 2805037 Adam 6. They're working on getting the tire fixed. ETA 20 minutes. North 599 at Applegate. For a possible heart attack. Party standing by at the park and ride in a burgundy Honda Odyssey.
Still safe.
This is for 3 copy all units 98. Party still safe. Standby.
3016 I copy.
3016 copy. 1082. On Central High Center.
Northbound, just north of Applegate, 1126 Big Rig, BO Airline, yes, private citizen en route, and I'll be 98 that.
64 Fahrenheit, copy 185, 180 at 20 to 21 hours.
When ready?
79, go ahead, 27.
13 Charles, 27 is going to be Frank 2892728.
3013, I copy Frank 2892728.
50502, 503.
57503, go ahead.
22502.
503, copy, sales so far, 502, 522, copy. It's expired as of May of 2026 to 2020 Chevrolet SUV, last four of 0779, to a last of Riano, first of Piraquier, or a last of Jason, first of Javier out of Ontario.
William 203, Breaker 27.
13 Charles.
1020 on my MDC.
I copy south on I-5 north of Nice, 9 X-ray Zebra, William 203, go ahead.
3013, David 5472058.
3013, I copy David 5472058. 11, I'll send that over to your screen. 726 ready.
3013.
3013 go, it's 1126.
3013, I'm going to be southbound I-5, north of Nice. It's going to be a black Tesla with a 28 of 3481 yellow 1. Party has BO tire, and roadside assistance is assisting right now at the center median.
3013, 10-4. PD.
On the naked pet, 98.
64, 49, UTEL, 98. There's on campaign 7 at 2054.
Bradbury, Gold Ford Expedition, 2805 Boy, Ida King, 733. Follow to the roadway, and almost pulling off the roadway near TC's. Returns clear and current 2003 Ford out of Sherlock. 3 copies, will notify Modesto. Fuel 23103 southbound 99 from East Atwater to Silver semi-truck, high speeds over 100.
25 rotation.
640-1195. Of possible fire where some power lines were sparking southbound 33 between Fairfax and Brannon, and fire has been notified.
Good.
630, a car fire, Avenue 13 and Road 30 and a half. 40 copies on 22-1195, we'll put them back on top. 642, a turnover west side in Weir near 16697 west side. UTL, go ahead.
3060, can we inquire with fire with a possible 1020?
Copy, will inquire with fire. This is bicyclist. 643, go ahead.
3 swings, can you log myself and 1 out for pair up? We log in as 1X and then 3X is going to handle that 1179.
310-4. 64297. 42, go ahead. 5199, go ahead.
11, go ahead.
3011, element 26, northbound I-5 just south of us for a brown Ford F-150 pulling a trailer on the right-hand shoulder. Party still unsafe. They do have AAA, I believe we're starting them. 3011, we also have a report of 1125 pedestrian, westbound Henry Miller, just east of Cherokee. Male subject wearing dark clothing, appears to be stumbling close to the fog line.
And then we'll head on out.
A 10-4 copy after that. They're still requesting a unit to the scene, but somebody's being transported to Valley Children's. Witten Parkway, another near Hammett, and fires en route. 52 southbound I-5 just south of 140. It's a blue Chevrolet pickup with paper plates all over the roadway and varying speeds.
29 all around.
Copy off search now, 10:15, 22, 27 hours, 29, and confirm 1185.
And road 29 with a 20,002 victim.
630, copy out with the 20,002 victim, Avenue 13 and a half, and road 29. 40 tonight? 630, 98. Go ahead. The cost is going to be 1039 tonight.
Thank you.
6620, go ahead.
6620, going to be Avenue 18 and a half, Mustachio, in front of Denny's. 20 of 9, Victor, David Boyd, 260. Break for 27.
Boyd, 260, go ahead.
6620, 27 is going to be yellow 528, 6528, Coach 4.
29, copy yellow 528, 6528, 29 plus 1. For safety, I didn't get a hit on it, but they're advising that there's a parolee and restrained against a Kaylee overseen the no contact order. If you wasn't sure exactly of the 1020, they might be on the on-ramp to Silver, Hyundai, Theo Tire, RP facing there, and their space they feel unsafe.
10-10, good night.
6345, 10-10, good night.
Change, Hyundai, Hollister.
Copy, have a good day. 1039 to PNG.
Tracy, Officer Romero, 1015, for DUI, can you start a case number? Crim history. 29. Do a 29 check on that party as well.
Charlie 148 extra.
59, Coach 1.
10-4, thank you. To 3014.
3013, go ahead.
65 Pioneer. 16 copy.
Alright, copy. Good night.
11, I copy. I'll be en route.
3013, go ahead. Oh, thank you.
Okay, 28 27, Bullseye, Texas.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay, and 28 is going to be Nora Mary Frank 4630.
Just confirm it's Nora Mary Frank 4630, and is that California?
It'll be out of Texas, along with the 27 will be out of Texas. 503887.
Cleared, coming back to last 42611. Out of Williamson, Texas. It does show he's eligible. Expires 11/5/26.
Ending 798.
No, 11/26.
Already just set up there, County.
County is work code for.
We're also requesting an area check for a gray Honda sedan. It was last seen northbound toward Thomas. The driver was a Noah Ignacio Jr. Apparently, law enforcement had the vehicle stopped. The party stated they had been drinking and it took off on them. Travel was 97 with the vehicle, and the driver had admitted he had been drinking. Was last seen northbound toward Thomas. Unknown description on the party. No further. 8060 GOA. The RP is now at 133 Tulare Street. The suspect was a Romero, Hispanic male adult, 5'7", thin build, unknown clothing, known to carry guns. All this information is via FSO, and we're no longer landline with them, and they're not en route.
30 copy.
30 copy. Diffuser. On top of the
They secured on Los Angeles Road east of 33. You can start at Fresno or so.
This time if FSO is responding or if they're going to give him a 1021.
Now 198. 83 to 4 on stop Jane, east of 33. To 4 no place on the RV. You're locked by Kenneth 95. Situation X-ray driver. They ran a stop sign and then stopped in the middle of the intersection. Attempted to pass a semi truck on the right hand shoulder. High speeds in and out. Westbound 188, west of 13th. Kitty stage there. Here for unit 2313, westbound 190, west of 43. It's a blue Honda Accord. X-ray driver. High rate of speed, passing in the center divide, cutting vehicles off. Near misses. Westbound 188, just west of 43 on a blue Honda Accord. Kitty stage there. No, sir, I was trying to send units to him in case you see anything going that way. Also telling you to SO, and we're checking on the air for him. 1022, 6030. Vehicle on 82, need 180, thank you. Anyone go ahead?
Private assistance is en route, unknown ETA. Fuel saved, negative 1023, speed 1098.
81, 10-4, southbound South Camp. Mark. RV lost visual 3, go no further, Kitty, stage 2. The RP said it's like a flat screen TV box, no further. PC clips passing into oncoming traffic. Several vehicles had to go on the shoulder to avoid a TC. So the X-ray driver and the caller no longer has the visual. Southbound Altamont near Jane, no further, case 6, stage 2. On a white salt van and multiple other vehicles speeding in the area. Kitty is 80, clear.
Checking out.
3, 1092. How are we doing?
Black Honda Odyssey possibly caused the TC and continued northbound, 1039 to EMS. 517 south of Hanford, Ramona, for some crossing arms that are malfunctioning to the company. That's fine.
95? We're going to be pretty deep in the orchards, for sure.
88-3, Tamper. We'll advise them. Epler's is inquiring if there's going to be any cleanup. One, or you want me to inquire with Allied to see if one of their deputies have a Mandarin unit? Fresno information. See that caused the TC is on the Jane off ramp, and the driver's out of the vehicle. From Jane and El Dorado. Or Tepper, may I copy you are out with the suspect vehicle on the Jane off ramp, and just advise your status when you can. Requesting a 28 reunion, go ahead. Reunion 714. Or first to Salvador 722 at 61.
What's the vehicle? Bid matches.
Get that return. One monster stolen plate. Red Chevrolet Camaro.
6830, copy. Go for it.
830, 20, 10 4. 6810, 20 is just advising if you need them for 1184 to advise once you go 97. 830, go ahead.
Could you start PG&E though? It looks like one of the lines snapped.
Copy the ETA from PG&E. I'll be 98.
On a vehicle 107390Z way. It's going to be a blue Toyota 2-door 9 Mary Charles Robert 996. Again, RP advising they don't have current registration. There is no further Fresno clear.
6785 South 99 north of front. 2 medium-sized dogs running against traffic at the center divide.
John, Frank Charles, 550.
19 John, Frank Charles, 550, go ahead. Or 291-7596. Okay. Valid Class C, last opinion, out of the window.
Fresno information pending 1126. Has a roadside en route, however, requesting a unit.
26.
81, I copy 98 to stop in. You'll be en route to the 1126.
6830, I'm en route from 198 Houston.
There's a freeway north of 198. It's only going to be accessible through Lacey.
Access from Lacey. And all units can resume.
Can provide that info to Hanford PD.
3103 in the area, 6.5 and Newark. It's going to be a metallic gray Dodge Ram pickup, loud exhaust. 57873 Lincoln 1. There is no further Fresno.
So it's a pedestrian westbound at 12th Avenue off. Go for it.
It's just on 12, south 180. I'll be 98.
There's a little bumper that was left at the water line. RP advised that the water was flooding over at
First flood. C10, I'll be 97.
88 for Fresno. SO call back with the AT. Information unit, special attention Coalinga units to all 23103, moving 1125 southbound I-5 north of Jane. It's going to be a unknown description, tractor trailer that's swerving and also dragging something causing sparks. Again, southbound I-5 north of Jane. There is no further Fresno clear. I had multiple units.
Starting mileage of 022. Final 1020 on that was going to be the Best Western here in Kettleman City. I'll be 98.
Information unit, special attention Hanford unit 23103 northbound 41 north of Flint. It's going to be a black Harley Davidson motorcycle speeding, driving with the high beams on, no plate information. Again, northbound 41 north of Flint. There is no further Fresno clear. EDs on that semi.
Log 140, and I'll be on a traffic stop, same location.
Okay, just up in 1183 and on stop northbound just north of Merced.
Fresno 8 Henry 20, 10-8, good morning. And you can log on all the 8 Henry units except for 27. I'm sorry, except for 24.
Henry 20, I copy yourself and all the Henry units are alone except for 24.
Okay, go again. Or go ahead.
302, log it 296. Copy southbound into the orchards to the east, blue shirt, blue jeans, you have a lake bill. I'm going to look up your 1020. Orange.
Looks like I'll be able to help driver if you guys want assistance.
7 Charles 28, you copy, you guys are going to be whether the X-ray driver, you guys are available. Units are requesting assistance. The Henry 230 copy.
The vehicle in the parking lot.
Copy, complete recovery.
Stop mission on 8 Indian, David Tom 250.
Submission on 8 Union David Tom 250, Alpha 1124.
1185 for F ranking.
Aircraft rank. Here's 10-2, 34, 10-2, 34.